Last Ooh, that's okay. Yes. Yeah. Dun, 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 dun. Okay. All right. Let's see what's gonna happen. Should we get started with the day? Hey, everybody. Hey, Queen Shift. Why, Lee Royale, Alex, Henry Q, M. Oh, thank you, Faith Glory Triumph. Nice to have you. Yeah, I'm back. I know I'm late, but I'm back from outer space. Dun, dun, dun. All right, so I don't know how. We'll just love few people just landed. What's up, Lala? I think I saw you. Are you on Instagram, Lala? I think it recommended me to you today. I don't know if it was you though. Like Lala Space or Layla Space Gabrielle. Exactly. Never late, arriving precisely when I mean to. Oh, maybe that was you. Okay. It may say Laura. Okay, maybe it was. I'll see. I'll see next time. It's in my recommendations. I'll probe the user. Well, not like that, but I'll check the page and yeah, if it's you, I'll follow. No burdens. So again, I hope everybody's feeling blessed and highly favored tonight of all nights. We are together, my loves. I'm feeling good. Nice. Broken all chains. I'm loving this energy. Argentina. Beautiful. Love you too. Oh, that's crazy. Look at that. Oh my gosh. Thank you. Zero Cosmos. Oh my god. All right. Well, you already know 1,000 times love. But again, I'm going to give you the messages anyway. But thank you so much. Again, I love you from the bottom of my heart. Again, at you guys' service. Again, I'm here to do this for you guys. Thank you so much. You got me hyped right there. Now my face is like the smile muscles are. Thank you. Okay. I'm gonna find you. Okay. All right. We're gonna start. We're gonna start. Oh, okay. So first message out pretty clear. If there's anything that you're apprehensive about, or there may be a doorway that you feel like you're not walking through right now. It says again, confront those fears. Go after that thing. Remember, if you're not confronting new enemies, again, you may be going the wrong way on this adventure. It's not supposed to. But again, I know, like I said, you're built for whatever this is. So on whatever level you're confronting, not confronting, but again, your reality may seem challenging at times. The thing is to confront those challenges. Is what I'm trying to say. It says confront your fears and keep putting in the work. Again, W's wins surround you. But again, it's imperative that you take the harder journey. As much as it pains me to say that to you, again, take the harder journey, do the harder thing, confront those things that you're afraid of, continue to do the work. Again, go towards if you're encountering the same type of cycles or again problems or again enemies, whatever. If we're like I said in the video game sense, if you're confronting the same type of enemies all the time, you're not really leveling up. You know what I mean? Your character is sort of staying at a level where you're comfortable. It's like no, go towards the harder things. Keep putting in the work. Again, three-dimensional circumstances can seem however they want to. You are winning right now, or you are in a position to win. We speak about this a lot where you can take the resources you have now and spread them outwards, and you still have success, but it'll be a different kind of success from the ones who decide to, no, I'm still going to keep everything towards me and continue to, like, grow from within. And there will be a time when I'm ready to, again, plant a bunch of seeds, or again, release this power onto the world. It's gonna, again, the victory is the victory is ensured either way. It's about what pathway that you'll choose. But again, either way, either pathway that you choose, again, do the harder things. If there's again, things about yourself that you feel, again, you're not looking in a mirror, you don't want to face those things. It's like, face them. If there are challenges along the pathway that maybe you're like, even if you're saying to yourself like, no, I'm doing good. I'm taking on these challenges and I'm doing well. It's like, maybe there are some things that you're like, again, you don't want to admit to yourself that, again, there's some fear there to approach these things. So it's saying, go towards that also. Don't shy away. This is where your victory is. But it doesn't matter, because victory seems to surround you right now. Again, you're locked in. Again, this could have something to do with, again, your long-term plans, or something that you're trying to create, manifest things you want to bring into fruition. And we spoke about this. It could be any number of things. For some of you, you want to get in shape. For some of you, you're trying to buy a house. For some of you, you're trying to get a better job or a better education, or you're trying to repair a relationship, or you're looking for love. Whatever this thing is, again, that you're putting your energy towards. Or again, some of you, you're putting the energy on yourself. You're trying to grow from within. You're trying to, again, we speak about this a lot, putting the power on yourself. It's like self-empowerment, instead of, again, giving it to other people's causes or other things that are going on in the environment. It's not exactly being indifferent to other people's causes or strifes or anything like that. But again, there's a certain amount of energy that you're willing to depart with, again, towards those things. There's a very much like internal, like, how is my reality or my life going to look if, in, let's say, over a time elapse, a period of time that's elapsed now, where I spend all this time giving the energy to other people or other situations or other things in the environment, as opposed to, what does it look like if I put that power on myself and I build myself up for it? I leave everyone to sort of deal with their own issues and their own problems. Not that I'm opposed to helping people, but I'm not like running up every 5 minutes to see, like, what's going on with you. It's more imperative that I run up to myself every 5 minutes and correct, like, what's wrong with me. It could be like that, very much that energy for a lot of you. But whatever it is you're creating, whether it's your character, or again, a situation that you're trying to repair, or again, it could be your health, your finances, whatever. Um, the win or the victory seems to already surround you. But again, it's about, again, maybe doing the harder things. And this could be, I don't know, maybe you've got to learn a new skill. You're already skilled in an area. Maybe you have to advance on your skills or learn a new skill. Or, um, you don't want to admit to yourself maybe that you're wrong in a situation. And, like, this is where the resolution could come between you and a person. Maybe it's like, again, taking a hard look at yourself, maybe even seeing yourself as the problem in a situation. Again, it's growth. It's not putting yourself down, or it's not anything that's bad for you. Again, that's just growth in a situation. It's realizing that, you know what, maybe I'm the problem here, or like these type of things. But it's about confronting those things that you don't really, again, those things you see in the mirror that you don't readily want to acknowledge, that you know are there. And while you are doing well, again, this is an area where you could do better. It's all it's really saying. Now I'm seeing how, regardless of how well, again, this is more coming off as advice, I guess, the spirit is throwing your way. They're also saying that there's a sort of, regardless of how you feel about that, it seems like you can, again, the win or the victory is still in your pathway, right? There's nothing that you're gonna do that can stop it, whatever this is. You're meant to grow and become the thing, or again, have success in the thing that you're putting your energy towards right now. But people don't like this or whatever. There's something about, like, whatever this is, again, it makes people very jealous, very envious of, again, your growth, your success, or again, it could be your trajectory, your potentiality that they can see in the situations, again, that you're dealing with. It's like, oh, this person is definitely, again, they're gonna make it, or again, they're really gonna be, again, this person is really gonna lose all that weight, or we're really gonna put that plan together. They could potentially make all that money, or wow, this person is really gonna take on that career and, like, move across the country and, like, just totally change your life. Like, whatever it is that you're doing, uh, people are very, again, I don't know if it's, well, we'll get some more cards, but I don't know if it's just maybe they don't feel they're able to put themselves in a position to do the same things for themselves in their lives. But yeah, it's saying that some people could even potentially, again, but we know this, that again, there could be a whole rogues gallery of people that are like haters, that talk bad about you, again, spread lies about you, gossip behind your back, this sort of thing. But again, there could be these people like preparing to come against you in that way. But I wouldn't be surprised if it's going to also say that again, someone's getting ready to tell you this or something like that, or that you should know because again, this is something that this is an energy that we bumped up against frequently in the last couple of readings. So like I was saying, oh, don't tell me I did it again. I almost did it again. So like I was saying, whatever you're working towards, the success seems to already be in your pathway. It doesn't seem like even not you, not any of these people, none of these weapons formed against you. Your own fears or apprehensions. There seems to be, like I said, you're locked in. You're gonna do it scared. You're gonna do it tired. You're gonna do it hungry. You're gonna do it sick. It doesn't matter. You seem to be sort of locked in on again whatever your overall goal is here. And again, this could be goals on the micro and goals on the macro. This could apply to again. This is not just again the next hour, or the next 10 minutes, or tomorrow, or next week. This could apply to many things, many energies that you're dealing with, many portals, many spheres that you're spinning, that you're keeping in, that things that you're keeping in play, and it could be for any duration and long term in your life. Again, like I said, somebody could be trying to buy a house. They could have just started to get their money and their credit and all this thing together maybe over the last 6 months. There could be someone who's doing that that's been saving maybe for the last 3 years. This is what I mean, where whatever it is that you're working towards, it seems to be like again, there's nothing that can stop that, right? Maybe 3 months, 6 months into your journey, I'm seeing a big win for you. Again, people now they're already in this energy of they don't like this, right? They don't like this focus that you have. Again, this commitment to self and again your creations, the things you're putting your time, your energy, your willpower towards. People they don't like that, but I see that they're gonna feel even worse. They're gonna feel even worse because they already feel like things are paying off for you, right? Whether it is or not, like it's someone else's perception, it's other people's perception. But again, I see it's like they're gonna be sick. They're gonna be sick when it's like really because, like I said, there's nothing that could really stop this. It seems like new perspective on. Let me get one more. Okay, so it's sort of like again a mirrored energy. Yeah, it's gonna be a reality shifting, or it's gonna be it's gonna have a very significant impact on other people's realities. Again, when everything starts to turn. I feel like things are already turning around for you. But again, 24 hours in a day, 7 days in a week, where you are now is not even where you're going to be 2 months from now, 3 months, 4 months. Again, this type of thing. But I feel like things are already slowly turning for you. And I mean, again, I spoke about this how. eh, yeah, I know. Okay. I'm coming back right now. No, 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 no. Right now. Yeah, you can see me, but you can't hear me. Yeah, I know. We're gonna start the live over. Yeah, exactly. I get exactly. Oh wait, can you? I don't know. Now, oh, you can hear me? Okay. Oh, maybe they patched that. In the past, we've had to start the lives over. Oh, you can hear me? Okay, beautiful. All right. Okay, so they patched it. They patched it. Okay, so thank God, because like I said, all that ever happens there, if the sound goes off and you see the live cut again, it just means I'm coming right back. I'm starting it over again right away. Okay. All right. So again, a new perspective. It seems like, and again, I'm not saying, again, a new perspective. It seems like is needed on all of this. It's sort of like, again, I feel like you're going to be pushed to the forefront. It's like this is something that people need to see. You've been working really hard. I feel like a lot of people have been, let's say, I don't want to say squandering their own gifts, but again, they're not. There seems to be a lot more hating than working going on the side of the opposition or the other people in the environment. So it's like again, this win also is meant to show people again. This is what happens when you again respect yourself. Again, You tap in with the divine. You respect yourself. You respect your journey. Again, you do the work. This is like what's gonna happen. You got again. Let's say material resources stability coming in a big way 2 times. All right. I'm not gonna say it's money. But again, like I said, whatever you're working towards, it's gonna stabilize. It's gonna be like very strong. Like again, this is not. This is more than roots now. This is the whole tree. This is visible to all the people here. Like your garden is bearing fruit or has bared some type of fruit. There could be again an elevation in status that becomes apparent to people. Again, the environment. I see again. There's a lot of it's always like a contrast being drawn here. You're being used as a sort of tool by the divine to sort of show people like okay, like this is it's it's like people may question why they're always achieving the results they're achieving, right? And it's like you're going to be a prime example of why. Let's say like that. Divine is about to show a lot of people through you exactly why. It seems like you've been good to people. You've been good to people. Now, a lot of this may come with you. I'm seeing like I don't want to say isolation, but you may have to spend or maybe spending less time with the crowd. This could be now or well for sure when again this turnaround, whatever this is, starts to really happen for you, it's gonna be like less is more type of energy. You're not gonna want to be in the crowd like you could again you could already feel like this because I could see where you're locked in already. And you could even maybe for some of you feel intuitively like again, you like again, Mandalorian. You know this is the way. There's no turning back now. You maybe you can feel again. You can feel the winds around you. Like it's only a matter of time. There's nothing that can really deter you at this time. You're working very hard, and again, you're being very good to people, or people feel like that. People perceive you as being very good, like to them personally. Everyone, it's not like it is the it is general consensus of the environment, but it's everyone's personal opinion. It's based off of everyone's personal interactions with you, why they feel like that. So it's like I had my own personal interaction with you, and then that person did, and then that person did, and then we all came together and told the same story. Like it's that sort of thing. It's like, yeah, that person is like you've been really good to people over. I don't again, it could be over the course of your life or over the years. Again, it's something like that. It's something where people see you as like there's a certain amount of people that it could even be like they want to protect you too from like people don't want anything to happen to you. There could be like the haters, the people that want to go against you. Again, they could face a lot of opposition on your behalf. It's not like something where you may not have to defend yourself from these people. There's nothing they could do to really come against you. They have to go against the environment also. Like I said, that's something based off of the way people see you. They hold you in people's hearts. They hold you in a high regard. Like I said, you're a really good person to people. That's their perception of you, and it's almost like unchangeable. And like I said, it's not that you. It's not really a convince. It's not something where people have to be convinced. Like we all have our own individual memories over the years where you've done good things. So it's like, yeah, there's a again, there's people. There's a crown. There's a crown that you wear that people acknowledge. And again, they would have to fight before they could fight you. It's almost like Empress energy again. Before we fight with the Emperor, we fight for the Emperor. So it's almost like again, you're meant to receive. This is like a love that you receive from people effortlessly. It's nothing you have to do. You've already done the things. That's what I'm saying. Where it's an elapsed time thing. Where it could be the course of your life, where you're just seen like that, or again, it could be recently a recent environment that you were involved in. Let's say like you worked somewhere for the last 5 years, or you've been in a certain cycle with a certain group of people or your family or whatever for like a certain amount of time. It could be like no, people are overlooking that certain amount of time, and they're like, no, this person was always been they've always been a good person, something like that. It's a very very good your reputation is you're very well spoken of. It's like them, nah. This will be a hard time convincing the people of like anything negative about you. You know what I'm saying? Yes. You could have done your thing. Okay, that's fine. Again, there's gossip, nosy people. I think you may know, but again, there's a lot of people looking at a new perspective that they don't see coming. If they think that there are parallels being drawn now, trust me, they have no idea like what's coming. Because again, Spirit is saying, I feel like these nosy people and these jealous and these haters and all. I feel like they need like a new, like a shift in their, or a dramatic shift in their reality. They need to see something to really shake things up for them. And again, that's where you come in. Is what I'm saying. And then it's like as they see that, these people will lose more. Like they lose more access. They have less and less time or access to you. Like it hurts even more now because now is the time to kind of that would be the time to be in your energy. Yeah, for these people, there's some type of great emotional storm coming or brewing, or again, there's something that's going to blindside them that they don't see. A group of haters. There could be a main hater here. There could be a main one. There could be someone who again is they're seen as the opposite of what you are. Nobody really. I mean, they could be conditionally respected or conditionally loved or whatever, or something like this. It could be conditional, but nobody really respects whoever this is. And they look at them as like, again, they're almost a complete opposite from what you are. All these qualities that they describe that you have, they don't have those qualities. Oh, okay, yeah, I didn't have time to sort this out, so we're just gonna shuffle it live. Okay, all right, doesn't matter. If you think you're lonely now, wait until tonight. Yeah, again, these people are in for some type of a rude awakening. That's where you come in. They're meant to see you on some like path of elevation, ascension. Like again, great material success, stability. The things you build are actually meant to take hold in the real world reality, and it's meant to make people sick. That's what I was saying earlier. The jealous and the jealous ones who still envy, they're meant to feel sick. It's almost like a to this day, these people they seem to have like no association with you yet. They even if just through slanderous remarks, they seem to still want to come against you in some way, shape, or form. Right? It could just be swords. It could just be things that they still say about you. But the great things that people say about you far outweigh. It's like it takes a whole group of people to try to slander you, and only one, like three people could be talking smack, but only one person to silence them based off of your reputation. It's like the vibe I'm getting. Like those same people is not only that, but again, you are destined for some like great thing to happen that they're gonna witness, and it's meant to give them a new perspective on their own lives. Like now they're gonna ultimately have to look in the mirror by default. There's gonna be no, and again, this is gonna be a great stirring of the emotions that maybe they're not exactly ready for. Okay, so now I think we're building on something else here. Switch to a completely different Oracle deck to try to, we're on a different floor. So we'll see what comes out. First things first. Compulsion. So there could be again some type of agreement between you and a person that's been formed. If not, we're gonna see if it's been formed or it's forming. It's meant to come towards you in the future. We're gonna see. Hmm. This could be you for yourself. Okay, wait, no, wait. There's something that you're creating. There's something that you're creating that could be. You're gonna have to make an important decision. This is like something serious. You're gonna have to like you're gonna have to like sign on to do something serious, and it's based off of like it's meant to accelerate your efforts or like move you forward very quickly in whatever you're doing. This is a fork in the road. This is a fork in the road moment for you, like a serious decision that has to be made. Um, I don't know if this could be like a new job or career opportunity for some of you, or again, if you're a private contractor, someone could be offering you some sort of work, and it seems like a good thing. It seems like you think about it. I don't know. It seems like you're very quick to like you're gonna want to do this. I feel like it's like helping you. It's helping you get something that you want to do done faster, or it's helping you like get this is like getting back into position like you used to do something, or you used to have a certain status or something. Like it's like this is restoration, where you take on you have to do something serious here. You have to like sign some type of a contract or go enter some type of serious agreement. And it's like you're at a crossroads here with whatever this is. You're weighing the pros and cons of a journey. Yeah, you're using your discernment here. You're using your psychic abilities. Look at you. You're discerning the situation on what to do. This is a serious moment or something like that coming up, right? I'll just do it. Mm, yeah, this is serious. It For a moment you could be like in a very contemplative. Yeah, you could be like contemplating whatever this is, and it's almost all you can think about. It's almost all you can think about for a while. Making this decision, you're really like I said when I said you're like using your psychic abilities on this. You really are. You're peeling back every single nook and cranny of whatever this is. Like you're analyzing whatever this agreement is. You're looking it over like 10 times and weighing all the pros and cons in the situation. It seems like this thing is meant to work for you. I feel like this is going to be something that you're going to want to do or accept, or you could take this on because you get the clarity that you're looking for by being in this energy, by overlooking and reading into whatever this is. You get the clarity that you're looking for. I feel like it's what you want. Yeah, like something you do, it pays off. It's a win. This is a win-win situation. It seems like you just have to make sure. And again, now there's a positive turnaround in circumstances, and something like a reward for again putting in the work, not giving up, being true to yourself, showing up in your reality, putting again standing in your power, believing in yourself, not wavering, letting the environment do whatever it is that the environment does. Regardless, again, these waves or whatever this is, it can maybe rock your boat, but it can't. It never steers you off course. You're making it to your destination or whatever this is. Ooh, this is going to be nice. I'm going to clarify this. Hmm. Hmm. Whoa, you're going to be. Hold on. There's something serious. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to pause right there. There's something serious. We're gonna have to bring out the tarot right here. Okay, all right. This is definitely something different. We never got a message like this. What? Okay, we never got a lawyer. Sorry, not a lawyer. For some of you, this could be something like that's like serious, legal. I feel like at some point you're gonna have to be protected, but in a sense, it's like you become an important person. I'm just connected to another. Yeah, it's like you become so important. You become important enough to be protected. Someone needs to protect you. It's not that you're in danger. Like I said, you if you enter into this agreement, it's like this is a win. But then there's like somebody here that feels like they have to like I don't know how to say this. Like, don't take this the wrong way. It's not like you're in danger, but it's like someone wants to be your police protection. There's like I want to say bodyguard, but it's like this person is like they live by a set of rules and they expect people to obey that. Like again, you can't. This is kind of like security or again or like a bodyguard, but again, this person is like they want to police the situation. They want to patrol around you and make sure like that everything is safe. Like this person expects everyone to behave in a truthful and upright manner, but then it's like they're protecting you because you're working with somebody here, or it's like, yeah, like I don't know, or the person, someone's it's like a protector coming, so someone coming to protect you because of this. Someone wants to enter you in this agreement, right? This contract agreement. It's a good thing. Whatever you're already working on, it's like it helps that. It's meant to help that. You're like, okay, from what I'm doing now or where I am now, it's like you see the fourth dimension, you see all the pathways, and then that's what I'm saying. You put your psychic discernment on that. You start to knock the timelines down, but it's like something you think about very in depth. Like I said, almost this thing almost seems to like when you're making this decision, it's sort of like it's the only thing you can think about. Like I said, it sort of not controls you, but it's like I said, three-dimensional circumstances can seem how they will. At this point, you're in the fourth dimension a lot. Like you're doing a lot of like psychic mental work. Like it doesn't matter what you're talking to people about. It's like, yeah, yeah, for sure, the red ones, or oh no, I'll take a medium, whatever. But like all you're angling into, you're again, you're looking at all the timelines, Doctor Strange style, like crazy. Then you see like, aha, okay, this is a good thing, or you see the right pathway to take, and you take that pathway, and like I said, it's the thing that you want. This is the solution that you've been looking for. Again, you see again the clarity in a certain pathway, but it has something to do with also maybe a person, and again, there's something about I guess the person you're making this deal with. It's like they're gonna protect you somehow, or yeah. And like either they're very serious, like this is all like a very serious thing, whatever it is. All right, let's break. Let's bust out the tarot. Shoot, what is going on up in here? What is this? Let's go with the Pope. Yeah, and it's like someone's about to contact you with this or something like that. The communication is coming in. Now this could be around anything, but someone wants you and them to like see eye to eye on a situation, or like I said, this whatever they want to. This seems like a person that wants to pretend. And for some of you, it could be like at an actual contract, or again, private, some type of work or something like this, or maybe it's something legal here because there is again, judges, police officers, but two people seeing eye to eye. I'm not seeing where like it's a bad thing. This is like someone wanting to protect you, and this is like someone in someone's own spiritual court. They're like granting you protection and like yeah, like under their law or whatever. Like someone is putting you under their power basically. And this is like a very powerful or very serious person. Something like this. So maybe someone wants to work with you even too for some of you, a business partner. It's like communication is coming, and whatever this is, it's a good thing. It's what you've been looking for. This is it's a good thing you started something or you did something or so. It's a good thing that you did that because someone noticed it, and now again they want to work with you or connect with you, but they want you and them to be like really close though, and they want you to like make a choice between okay, yeah, so what is this choice? This choice between them and what? Again, new instructions, some type of new relation. Okay, this could be yeah, and then you have like yeah, someone wants to like defend you, protect you, and like have a supreme authority, like the law, or they want like the law. It's like someone's a judge and they want to wrap the law around you and protect you. They want to be your defense lawyer, your judge, your police officer. Like that's what. Not like they want to judge you. Like they want to pass judgment on the people that want to judge you. Like the people that want to come against you. They want to pass judgment on them. They want to defend you. Again, they want to dispatch. They want to like again arrest people, bust people. They want to make it like going against you is breaking the law, but they want you to sort of understand that about them. They're the Knight of Cups, Four of Cups. Again, this person, like, someone wants to come in, and then again, you know me, all right, I don't want to say that it's love. Jeez Louise. But this is again, someone wants to make a passionate offer. They are feeling very romantic, very emotional. Again, there is a lot of feelings here that someone has contemplated, again, purified, and they want to present to you. Again, this is someone's cup of emotions, cup of feelings. Yes. And with the Four of Cups, again, that's Five Cups, almost all in the reverse. Again, this could be news again, alliance. Someone could be coming out of a state of being very sad, miserable, finally coming around to want to again deliver this cup. Right, this cup is full of again new instructions about how they want to revive. Didn't I say that someone wants to like revive something, have a resurgence? Right, so this binding contract could be, like I said, a very serious relationship. It could still also be a business thing. It could be someone that again has the shares the very same whatever you're into. They love that very same thing as much as you do, and they share the same interests and they have the same type of creative ambitions. And in their heart, this is what they love. And now they want to partner with you and like start something brand new. It could also be that. And then this person has like a lot of resources and this type of thing. They can like let's say you let's just say as an example, you make cartoons on YouTube. You have a channel. You post like your little cartoon strips. And like let's say I don't know Netflix or Disney or somebody is like, okay, but we'll pick up your cartoon strip or something like that, right? And it wouldn't have to be someone even as big as Disney, but it's like someone who let's say does that and they have like three channels or like again they're more plugged in than you and they're like okay I want to work with you and they're gonna like protect your brand and like they want to really want to take you under their wing and show you how much they like want to work with you and like it's this sort of thing. This person wants to like protect your brand, protect you, make sure that you're not actually like that what you're doing is going places, right? They want to help you grow, but they want to like insulate you and work with you and like. But again, this would seem still so intimate, it would almost seem like I said, I don't know. It seems like you and this person would almost develop a relationship here. Because there's something that goes, it's like beyond the work. It's like you and a person being like intimately connected. And again, with this Knight of Cups, oh boy. With all the other things it was telling us before, I didn't see that coming. I sort of did, but I didn't. And okay, so this person's giving you sort of choices between them. Okay, so basically what it is, this person could be making you an offer soon, right? But this is very whatever this person comes to you is very serious. And yeah, it's definitely someone that you had contact with before that you could be in no contact with now because this is like, again a resurgence or a sort of microwaving of the energy. So whatever this is that already exists, it's just gone cold. But it has a lot of potential to again come back to life and potentially be as good or better than it was previously. Again, this is the thing that you're going to contemplate a lot, and it's going to be something that again you're going to while you'll be doing your three-dimensional thing, again, you this will be heavily on your mind. This will control you from a distance, have an impact without actually having a presence, right? You'll be very locked in on contemplating whatever this is, but it seems like you end up choosing whatever this is, or it's a good thing. And it seems like for both of you, it's sort of a risky energy that you're both entering, but it's meant to, it works out. It's meant to pay off. It becomes a positive. You get what you want, and this person gets what they want. And again, they want to show you that too. They want you to see that we can both get what we want out of this situation. And there's something about, I don't know, again, like maybe you even know what I'm talking about, or you could feel this or something like that, because there's a thing where like this person's not giving up on you, you're not giving up on them. There's a thing where you're both, again, the person you're thinking about or whatever you're thinking about, they're thinking about you too. It's sort of a even stubborn energy too. Does this have anything to do with the, I don't know, why am I getting like the family? Or like because the people around you also maybe even protecting, so like accepting what this is. Someone's family could hold you and also in a high regard. think you're beautiful. They're not sure about. Okay. So it's like they're not sure about you're not sure about your material circumstances or like your future or where you're going. Again, yeah, it's the swords on the bottom of the deck. So lack of clarity around like what you do for work or how much money you make or what kind of lifestyle you're living and like your long term material plans from the family's perspective. Or again, if there are people around this person, well, I said their family. I guess that's what it is. It's not that they this is not their family and those people protecting you, I wouldn't say per se, but it is saying that where someone's family or friends or loved ones would be concerned, they think that you're actually beautiful, intelligent. Like, don't get me wrong, they think that you would actually be perfect for this person, but without the understanding of what's going on with you, material and stability wise, they don't think that this person should come towards you or they don't think again if they feel like if that person's coming they would be advising this other person like oh if collective is coming towards you that's the boat you want to miss or that's the train you want to miss because again they could potentially not have all their things together but then regardless of all of that nobody can disagree that like there's something about you that is like I said it's there's something about you that's absolutely amazing like stellar, cosmic. She's just a cosmic girl. Like something about you was completely different, otherworldly. No one like you're intelligent. Again, it's your intelligence, your beauty, your disposition, everything all wrapped up in one. You're clearly a total package. Their family, them, their friends. There's nobody that can deny that. But there's some mystery around again your the material circumstances that surround you, and again, that's why that's why they feel like again this person would be advised again the police the judge these people would be they would be surrounding this person trying to protect them again they you wouldn't be able to come towards this person because again there would be some type of security around them it would be like you would clearly you would go to dinner and you would get the idea that the family didn't like you or something like they would try to get you out of there again and it would be definitely the head of the family just like it would be a powerful individual like a matriarch or patriarch who would definitely like not want you around this person or this is like their most best and trusted friend like someone whose judgment they trust like blindly that would not recommend you and then this person could shut you down but the thing is that this person is also again we're using this courtroom again as our broad metaphor of the day. Again, this person is like your defense lawyer, though. This person protects you and defends you. So there's something about like even their family, like they might have to give you a chance. It doesn't matter. Again, it goes back to that energy. Like I said, this is my person. Go ahead, like collective baby, show them what you do. And it's like they're gonna have to sit there, and even if they don't like it, they're gonna have to eat that and again say that they liked it. You know what I mean? They're gonna have to accept you because of who this the rank this person holds in the family and who they are and the decision they're making. So it's definitely again giving me that energy too. And it's like, yeah, if that's the case, again with the family, that's what I'm seeing. Tell me more about this because at the same time, this person, like I said, doesn't matter. They want you insulated in the bubble with them, while you guys again blend minds. While you guys connect on the deepest level possible, is what they want. Again, they want you surrounded in this protective bubble. Like I said, it's like sort of their law that everyone else has to follow. They're going to be the judge and the police and the defense lawyer. Like they're going to control the court where you're concerned. No one's going to be able to bring charges against this thing they have going on with you or against you. No one's going to be able to say anything bad about you or whatever. Something like that. This person wants to be your shield and cancel your discovery. It's like in court when they try to again when you go and they try to lay out all the charges. Like this person wants to get the case gone in discovery. We're not going to trial. This is what I'm saying. This person wants to be like your Johnny Cochran. Male or female, no genders here, but this is what I'm saying. Powerful protector, even in your darkest times. So the person wants to tell you that they're sad right now. They feel like I said, maybe even you feel it. Depending on how strong this connection is between you and this person, you could feel this from now. But again, this person, just one of the things they want to express is like how sad they are. Yeah, two swords in the reverse because again, there's no connection between you guys right now. I feel like you guys are in no contact still. Why not say something or send a call or why not do something? They're afraid. So there's some fear here. Some fear here. Page ones. They're not as brave as bold. They're not as brave and bold. Well, you know what it is. Again, there's that intimidating energy. You're coming up as the everyone acknowledges you as the empress. Everyone everyone acknowledges you as the empress. This is something that can't be denied. Look at this. I'll tell you. Queen of Cups reverse. Nine of Swords reverse. Two of Swords reverse. Page of Wands reverse. King of Pentacles reverse. Three of Wands reverse. Empress upright. This is the only thing that can't be denied. Is who you are. Like I said, you're like this cosmic girl. Male, female, no genders here. You could be a silver surfer if you're a man. But like I said, you there's this clear quality about you of being different, like shining, standing out, like in the most positive, amazing, spectacular way. There's something about like regardless of your material circumstances, like you're amazing. That can't be denied. Whoever again, whatever you're going through, three-dimensional circumstance, again, King of Pentacles in reverse, three-dimensional circumstances could seem however they are. That actual person in those circumstances, five star. Um so yeah, there's some fear that they're dealing with. I'll get one more. I don't wanna yeah, they're just sort of intimidated a little bit. And again, there could be no, I just feel like I feel like you sort of intimidate them. They're gonna tell you a truth though. Well again, no gender here again. They're gonna man up. They're gonna man up and eventually again, King of Swords, like I said, often that's a judge or a police officer right there. Military, again, somebody official dealing with the law, dealing with authority. That's what I'm trying to say. They're gonna step up into that energy. You know, we've been, like I said, the courtroom. They're gonna take control of whatever that is. There's gonna be I don't know if like thinking their way out of this fear, or again using the mind to conquer whatever this is. Again, there's that overwhelming energy of again wanting to have you in this like safe place under agreement, and it's like helping to revive this thing. But it's not just that. Again, this person wants to help you like grow. Whatever it is that you do, this person wants to water your garden too. Don't think this is all just like there's something here about like building each other up by being in each other's energy. Person could have fell for some type of it could have been delays because this person was in some sort of I don't know, again, the lies that were told about you, this person could have fell victim. They didn't get the truth, they held back, and they got convoluted within their thought process and couldn't fully make a decision when they should have. This could have led to some holding back. Someone here was obviously, again, selling them false truths about you, and they didn't come to you specifically to clarify. They sort of went with the narrative. But I feel like this person's perception got changed at some point. Tell me more about this contract. Okay, so what this contract is it's also it's a conversation, right? Someone's going to admit that in the past that again they went through some things. They've been in controlling situations with people. Someone's been marginalized before, and again, really fell victim to again someone who just they gave their power to someone who really took advantage and then didn't do anything. Kind of wrecked things, or could have potentially destroyed a portion of a person's life. This could be you or the other person. Um, and again, it could have been done dirty by family too. And there could be some and so someone wants to like make it clear someone wants to make it clear. Like someone could even have like beef with like father-in-law, in-laws is what I'm trying to say. To something like this, the memories of the past. It's a tyrannical, like a control freak, or again a very mean, vicious person. Regardless, emotionally closed off. Definitely has to control the situation. And again, their family or something like that. Again, so it could be out of a situation like that, and it's like explaining to someone that again I'm not getting into like someone doesn't want to enter into another situation like that. Like again, I feel like this could be there's apprehension to sign this agreement, or again, when things are discussed, there are truths that are unearthed, and it's like then there's like that again that contemplative energy where someone needs a moment. Tell me more about this Emperor in the reverse kind of cups. Yeah, look, Five of Wands. Like I said, someone could be fighting with a lot of a lot. When someone thinks about the past, it's they remember exchanging a lot of like there's just a lot of fighting and strife and discontentment, shattered dreams and wishes, hope distorted, dashed, and again, some type of controlling, tyrannical, mean energy. Again, was instrumental in like pretty much destroying an entire dynamic. Like this person could be fighting with, if this is like your, like I said, your ex husband, boyfriend, they fight with their family now too, husband, wife, whatever. They fight with your in laws too now, and someone could be instrumental in bringing all this about. Someone doesn't want to. Someone's going to explain that to somebody, like the things they've been through and why they're not just so quick to jump into this agreement right here. Whew. Okay, we're getting a little too deep here. Someone that admires that. This, if this is you, it only makes you shine more. It only makes you shine more in this person's eyes. Take your time. If this is what that is, take your time. Someone's gonna like you more for it. You're behaving exactly as they thought you would. So this is a very serious energy. It's like like that's what I'm saying. Someone gets it. Someone gets it. They understand. This is basically what I'm getting. King of Cups. Someone gets it. They still see. They're like, okay, that's what you went through. That pretty much sums up. I guess I understand why you are the way that you are. Someone understands the. I'm not saying you're experiencing some type of bout of bad luck or bad fortune or karma or anything like that. But someone understands like the circumstances. Someone is going to understand the circumstances around another person once this conversation is had. And I feel like this is how the contract eventually it's like amendments to that agreement. It's like and then because it makes sense, right? Once all that is said, this is where someone becomes like I said. When I was saying like what someone wants to be like your private security or they want you to have a police escort. This person is the judge, like they run the court, right? And they're like getting yeah, and it's like okay, this is like energetically. Just stay with me with what I'm saying. This person is like the judge. They're also your defense lawyer. It's like they're making a legal document to provide you with like police escort and security because of again what happens what's divulged in this conversation about how someone the past that someone went through. Someone's gonna say it's like someone comes to you and says they want to be with you in a certain way, and you're like, I can't be with you like that because look, I went through this, and this, and I don't just bees with people like that anymore because of these things. Someone is gonna absolutely beam over this. Again, they're gonna be like, oh, and they're gonna give you all the time that you need. You eventually see that again. This is like a green flag for you. Also, it kind of makes you say, okay, that's the thing I can get down with. Like, we're like what do I this is more like a what do I have to lose? Like why wouldn't I try this, right? This person's not pressuring me and like yeah, but like again, they don't give you a reason to feel like you're gonna be hurt and then you take the risk with them. Like I said, you and a person there's a risk taking energy that sort of pays off for both of you. You're exactly what both of you end up needing. And then it's like, yeah, this person wants to like protect you. They want to be your police officer, security, whatever. In their courtroom, they'll be like, this is okay, that's it. Nobody's gonna hurt like collective again. And that's what I'm saying. And then you're sort of with them again, this is like you and a person, this is like pillow talking, or again, you're intimately, seriously getting to know each other beyond from that point on. Like that's what comes on right now. Again, this person could be a little bit afraid or apprehensive, but again, they're coming towards you. They're finna become the king of swords. Again, the judge, the policeman, the lawyer. Again, this is this card is all of those things in one. So they're finna become that at some point. They're finna break out of this again. The power of the mind takes over the fear at some point, and they come towards you. And again, when they come, They come a little too official maybe the first time. And wow, I didn't even see that, right? I didn't even see, as I'm saying all of this. The way they come to you, and maybe that because it could be any amount of time elapsed. You could start off talking to someone, you could go on a few dates, whatever. This could all take time to build up. But again, when they come to you with the first, like, so, like, I want to make you my girl, or you don't want to be my man, or whatever it is, right? Male, female, no genders here, and however it happens. Plug this into your timeline, however it fits. Again, it's still, again, this is a general personal reading, but still general. So put it in where it fits. It's going to be different for everyone. But it seems like the first time you don't go for it, you sort of explain to this person that yeah, maybe I do like you or everything is there because there's a six of cups that's upright, so it's like it's almost like you and this person are having this exchange, but again there's something about a nostalgic energy or like you're dealing with the past or something like that, right? But everything you're saying about the past, like while you're happy in the moment, everything you're talking about is sort of in distortion except the five of wands, which is again fights and arguments. This is just more of again, this is like really, this is you saying like, no, this is really what happened. Like, this is really how I remember the situation. Even if I say, okay, this part, there was no distorted energy here. Okay, then I still remembered like the fighting, the arguments, again, the posturing, the waiting for the fight. Okay, we didn't fight for like 5 weeks here, but I know like it's coming. I was eggshells here, right? So I feel like you have to have that conversation first. And then like you and a person, you sort of not go your separate ways. Like I feel like there's still contact, but again, you're sort of should I, shouldn't I do this? You're not fully serious with this person. Again, at this point, you could probably not even have slept with a person. You could just be going on dates, talking, getting to know each other. I feel like before things get, even if you do, again, things are not serious like that. It's not like a this person is going to be my person until that happens. And again, that person is waiting for you to give them the green light. And once you do, again, these things can never befall you again. It's going to be you and them to the end. Again, I'm gonna switch decks now, and I feel like again we built that floor out pretty solid. I feel like so I'm gonna leave that there. But again, your lawyer, again, there's some type of darker energy around you. This is what again in the in the background what we don't see. Again, there was some darker energy surrounding you. You're being held in a high light, but there's someone who wants to like protect you from all of that. And again, then there's like a lover's energy that surrounds all of that. This is where we're at, sort of in the background. It's like the major energy forming around you that you don't see. But again, I feel like we built up those first two floors pretty solid. So we're gonna get into Jammy Deck. Why not? And how are you guys doing? Oh, you're welcome, Lisa. Me too, but don't give up. And remember, you have dark energy of your own. Think about putting it on yourself as a method of protection. You don't have to wield it against anybody, but you can use your own darkness to protect yourself against the darkness. Or again, just shine your light brighter. It's even better. Okay, you guys are okay. Okay, you guys are doing your thing. You guys are doing your thing. Okay, okay. I just want to make. Oh, who's that? Hmm. Okay, or but again, you gotta understand that the chat says you gotta go. You might have to go. So they know. Again, I'm gonna give you the benefit of the doubt, but I'm not seeing all the comments. But again, so I don't know what it is, but just again, it's not that place. Oh, hey, Bear Roots. Oh, okay, no, then I'm sorry. You gotta go for real, Sunshine. Whether you're a bad person or not, again, we don't want to be associated. Whatever you are, we just can't be seen to be associated with you. So you can stay here, but you're silenced now. You won't be able to speak. I'm sorry, and I mean, like I just told you, you did it to yourself, kind of. Anyway, so yeah, we're gonna go jammy deck, y'all. And Sunshine, obviously, I apologize on his behalf. You know this is a safe space for you. Love you, girl. All right, so we're gonna go jammy deck. Oh, first card I'm seeing is the sun. I wonder what that's about. In the face of illusions, it's still shining. Okay, what else we got? The mind is telling me things. Hey, Elena. Yes, protect the energy. Exactly, exactly. Like I said, I don't. Maybe this person he can still be here or whatever. Maybe he's again logging into his other Google account. People waste a lot of time. I mean, it's Friday night. You logging into his other account to try to come in as Trevor or whatever. Who knows? But again, better ways to spend your time. So okay, somebody's sad. They feel there's some sort of injustice that's been dealt. They don't agree with something that's going on, some type of ruling, some way that they're forced to live by right now is not sitting well with them. Mm, someone had a someone had like a row with some people. Like I don't want to say a fight, but like there could be an argument, disagreement with a group of people over like again, it was like a larger subject or debate that people fell out over. And it's like, but within that, some things were said that someone saw the truth about. I want to say, I don't know, a group of people or a set of friends, or again, it was more than more than one person involved. So it's like one person saw the truth about two people or a group of people, and like this person's sort of sitting in an energy of like acceptance, contemplation, and acceptance about whatever that was. They're like, oh, okay, these greasy bastards. That's what they're really about. That's what these people are really like. Not like someone's accepting this about some people after maybe a fight. Um, they've had some time to separate themselves from whatever this is. But again, the truth still lingers. Whatever took place, like again, all they took from it is like, oh, that's what you are. Or like, it's like someone pretending to be your friend, and then like you have an argument with them, and like they say like something racist or something. And you're like, oh, okay, I see what that is. Okay, it's like something like that. Someone sees through whatever the disagreement was that like they saw behind someone's mask behind that, and they're accepting that now. They're like, okay, that's what it is. Again, they could want to exchange or tell you about, yeah, Two of Cups, Five of Swords in the reverse. Again, they could want to tell you about that or something like that. They could want to tell you about this. Hmm. This one's, oh wait, judging. There's like a judgment here because someone is under judgment because they won't, or someone's judgment is like to be broke right now. What what did they do? What happened to that person? I don't know. I don't know exactly what it is they did, but you used to know them. You severed ties with them, and now they're being forced to like again watch your progression, your ascension, while they have to sort of hang on to everything they have. There could be, and again, it could be anything. It's material. It doesn't have to just be the roof could need fixing, and the house could need repairing, and the school fees are due, and like all these things. It could be like that sort of thing. Like, but again, someone is sort of hard up right now. Again, they're receiving messages that they don't like immediately right now. This is like a reality that somebody's dealing with. They're trying to find ways to mitigate, but again, this is on someone's front doorstep, actively as we speak. This person's been neglecting their responsibilities and sort of living for self though a little bit, huh? Mm, and now they're sort of wishing why nothing's working out for them. Okay, I don't know whose reading this is. I don't, what does this have to do with the collective? Or again, maybe you know who I'm talking about. Maybe Spirit is just like trying to scream some things out to you, like, "Hey, remember this person? Hey, this is what's happening with them now." Yeah, okay, like somebody's seeing you in this Nine of Pentacles energy. They don't like it. Again, they're holding on to everything that they have, and it's like being known is causing fights, or they're fighting with people too. There's arguments around this person. Ooh, star in reverse twice. Again, like there's not a lot working out for somebody who is in a stuck energy, or they gotta force it right now to make things work. It's not going well. Things are coming their way, and they're forcing a lot. These are square wheels on square tires on the car, square wheels on the car, square wheels on the wagon. I mean, sorry, square wheels on the wagon. This is not horsepower. If you had square wheels on a car with the right size wheel well, you still actually be able to make some progress depending on what terrain you're moving across. But again, this is square wheels on a wagon. It's very difficult. Someone it really has to force it. Yeah, for those that aren't directly in their energy, they're getting news. This could be also somebody again that you're in no contact with that they don't like the news that they're getting about you or the things that they're seeing. Maybe if this is somebody even like watching you Yeah, you look like you're looking good, like you're progressing. Someone's in this hangman energy. They're shook. They're glued to the screen. They can't get enough of you. Or again, this person's who's that peeking in my window? Wow, nobody, nobody now. Again, this person be like, your next door neighbor or something like that. And so you have an actual stalker, but again, I feel like this is social media. I always feel like these things are social media now. Or again, or this could be someone in the workplace too, or again, someone, a family member. Again, you could be going somewhere or having a lot of interactions in an environment that you can't exactly escape from, right? You have to go to this place, or sometimes interact with these certain people or whatever. It could be something like that. But yeah, they're looking at you. You're looking good. You're looking good. You are cutting people off too. What? You're spending your time and energy either with somebody else or again on things that you like or on yourself. Again, there's a certain demographic of people. Six of Pentacles, Devil in the reverse, Lovers in the reverse, Queen of Swords. Yeah, you're cutting a lot of things off. Ooh, or it's also saying, or you will be, and this will be their judgment because you have an emperor coming towards you. Or it's like only it's almost like there's only like one person, or there's a certain energy only that can come towards you, and it's coming. It looks like it's it's saying it's presently in your reality, but it's I don't know. It's like it's not moving though. It's like again, it's stubborn. It's like right there. I don't know if it's again because Emperor's Queen of Swords is not moving and the Emperor is not moving, so it could be something like that. You know what I mean? But I feel like this person they are coming towards you. It's not over. World in reverse, and that person is also watching you and getting a brand new clear perspective on who you are. Ooh, this person they're fighting people over you. They're fighting. They're defending the emperor. Five of wands. Uh, again to the emperor. Mm, intuitively, you should know this, or you should know what I'm talking about. You feel the same way this person does. You share the same memories. It's all about making a new plan again with you. The person who looks really good. They're watching you. They're sad right now, watching you. Sadly, Knight of Cups behind the Empress again. Didn't I say that that was them? Again, this person, it's them. They're in the Queen of Cups energy in the reverse too. Like I said here, the person, there's somebody that's gonna again, they're sort of sad right now about this alliance. This already came out. That's why I'm saying it's funny that's coming out in the Jammy deck too. There's somebody that's like sort of sad about this alliance that's not taking place between you and them. Right? The person, like I said, that wants to take control of the situation around you and provide you around the clock police protection so that you're ultimately never hurt again by these types of people who hurt you in the past. They want to like put you in a whole new situation. But like I'm saying, this was like a person who was like in a. Okay, I'm gonna ask that question after I guess this is like again the contract thing is giving me like official like who makes contracts, right? Like big companies and things like that. Like this person could be well established. And again, how would they, because it's all energetic and metaphorical, but again it's again how they live the type of lifestyle where they can insulate you. Like this police protection and all this stuff could be like again someone could be like, well, why don't you, I'm just saying as an example, it's like move, well, why don't you just move into my house? You don't have to like give up your lifestyle, whatever, but like you can. I don't know if you ever seen that show Weeds. It's like Esteban with Nancy, right? And he just eventually moved her into the mansion. It's like something like that. Like this person's so well established. It's like, yeah, you could just come and live at my house. It's like no one will know where you are. Like you're protected here. You have all the amenities, if not even more. And then plus you have me with you as like an extra perk. It's like that sort of thing. Whoever's doing this is like again, they're, I don't know if they're, for some of you again, maybe I don't know, everyone's stories could be like again a millionaire or something like that. But yeah, someone who can like move you away from your current circumstances and make sure you're protected and that like whatever it is that you like to do, you can grow in that area. Again, you can still go to work and like concentrate on your career or what again whatever it is, or if your fitness or health journey or whatever it is that you want to do. Someone wants to help you facilitate that, but they want to have you in a place where you could be protected and away from people that could potentially hurt you or do you damage. Okay, now okay, yeah, Queen of Swords is star reverse, Three of Wands. Now, like waiting for this person could be you could again, natty no light. You could this could be a very arduous process for you. Again, spiritually necessary. Look at that again. Yeah, spiritually necessary. Three of Swords in the reverse, judgment. Like there are things that you don't know that you're doing that you still have. Like again, in terms of your spiritual work on self, there are things that you still have to do that you're doing that you don't know. Again, you're only meant to arrive at a certain moment in time when you're prepared to arrive there. And though you may feel like you're prepared now, you're not fully prepared. So there's a sort of energy of again, another thing, keep doing what you're doing. What did we say the other day? Keep working out of your bicycle shop. Again, it's the word of mouth that's increasing for you. It's going to bring the things you want towards you. So it's like you just haven't repaired enough bicycles, or again, your word of mouth just hasn't reached that level yet. But you're well on your way, and that's why again it's important to like face your fears. Again, make sure you're soloing the harder part of the journey so you can experience the maximum amount of growth. Again, because the W's like how we started all of this on the basement, it already says again the things already surround you. Again, you have again big material gain stability coming in a major way, right? And it's meant for everyone to see because there's an example that needs to be made also. That's a spiritual component to this, where again, your divine's created player, they're working through you. And so you don't have to do anything but continue to do what you're doing. The W's or whatever it is already surround you. Hmm. Interesting. Okay, but yeah, there's like again that there's you working on yourself here. The three of swords in the reverse. There's a healing here, like a spiritual healing that has to take place. It's universally, divinely ordained. You again, like I said, whatever is meant for you, this thing, you can't stop it. And again, the energy that you're gonna have to embody. There's gonna be certain things that you have to undertake. You can't stop those things too. It's all a part of the plan. Again, just drink when you're thirsty, eat when you're hungry, sleep when you're tired. Got it under control, collective. You're acing this test, you don't even know it, right? Again, three-dimensional circumstances, and I'll be the first one to say, because I always say it the other way tonight, and I'm going to curse a little bit. We're going to say three-dimensional circumstances. This is some spiritual shit right here. And you, again, you're on the ascension here. Again, climb the ladder to success, escalate a style. It's definitely your style, your method, the way you're getting down, okay? So yeah, as I said, that Knight of Swords. Like I said, you're already moving towards it. Continue onward. Hi ho, silver away. Ace of Swords. That's the truth. Um, Again, a lot of people stuck watching you. They feel like you're being like you're overplaying your character. Oh, this is like a dramatic performance by the collective. Some people feel like that. Deep down, they're shook though because it's actually a great performance. You're actually dealing with a lot of anxiety again presently over again they feel like you're overperforming, but again it's being accepted, liked, or you're seeing results or something. There's something like that where they feel like you're overdoing it, but it's working for you. So they actually feel anxious, even though could be telling people like, "Oh, they're just a show off. They're so egotistical, whatever." They're actually anxious and apprehensive about it because no matter what they say, I guess if that's the truth, whatever their perception is, it's working for you. And that seems to be the thing that other people are focusing on more. It's like, who cares? Like maybe that's what it takes to win, like Kobe Bryant style. Again, job's not done. Like, don't ask me why I'm so focused on basketball. Like, again, I came here to win. Um, yeah, it could be the energy around them. Mm. Those people that hurt you that you want to tell this person about, again, these in laws or again, this group of people, whoever this was that worked with this tyrannical energy, yeah, they're pretty sad right now. All those people are pretty sad. They feel like their hopes and dreams are dashed. You're doing that clown dance that we always talk about. Again, where again you already know. I told you guys all the time. Two of Pentacles, something terrible has taken place here. But someone's trying to like juggle and do all kind of dances and play music and throw a party. Like again, the most terrible thing isn't happening to us right now, right? So again, these people they're very sad. They're putting on like a bold face, but they're very very sad about. I guess it's like this thing with you or. But again, they're fighting with whoever that emperor in the reverse is. Again, the person, the linchpin to all of this freaking chaos and nonsense, right? So I don't know if this could just be like problems in the family or someone's upset about or like could be any number of things. But yeah, it's like they're very very sad. These people. I mean, if you were wondering. Five of Swords. Wow. Okay. So Five of Swords reversing again right before I shuffled again. The Two of Pentacles popped out again. It's like, yeah, they want to like talk it out with you, like say sorry, apologize, or like somebody wants to walk things back, yo. So it could be the Emperor in reverse. It could be the whole. It was the It was the Ten of Cups. Sorry, it was the Ten of Cups reverse. It could be all of them. It could be everyone deep down, even though like they could even be like acting like they want to keep up the fight with you, but deep down they really feel sad and defeated and bad about it. They really do. Again, keep coming again. It's Spirit saying, don't worry though. There's something like I'm not saying because again, free will and discernment, and take this, put this only if it fits. But I am getting an energy of Spirit saying, forget about that. Focus. Look, something's coming your way. Like it's like you're turning away. It's like no, no, no. Look, 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 look. It's like Spirit's trying to get your attention though. Yeah, they're like they're exactly like there's something approaching you. Don't. Yeah, they're sad, but it's like look up ahead. Again, you have a choice here. You can go back and console them. Well, honestly I don't really think you could, but it's like that sort of thing. It's like okay, yeah, that took place behind you, but like look right there up ahead of you. It's like something approaches. Is what I'm getting. It keeps saying two of cups, two of cups, two of cups, two of cups. Like something is approaching. Two of cups, two of cups approaching, two of cups approaching. Two of cups approaching, two of cups approaching. I'm trying to see like all the other cards in the shuffle keep coming out differently. I'm just not reading them to you directly, but I'm just trying to see are the cards like stuck together or I'm like no, I'm getting like I can totally keep giving you more messages, but that okay, so it's like it's not a fluke, is what I'm saying. It is trying to say like again, see what approaches two of cups, two of cups, two of cups, it approaches. All the other cards are like one offs and randoms. Like every time I shuffle, I'm seeing like different cards, different cards, different cards. The only consistent card I keep seeing is again two of cups, two of cups. Knight of Cups, but that would be cheating. And again, that and the Two of Cups and the Knight of Swords, which again is you. They're just saying, don't like you don't have to worry about that. This is already happening for you. You're already going towards. Like I said, keep it up, keep up what you're doing. What you don't see right ahead of you is a Two of Cups, a Two of Cups, Two of Cups. So a person, you and a person, you feel the same way about the same things. They hold you in a very, very, very high regard. There could be imbalances right now between you and this person, but it doesn't matter. There's unfinished business between look Emperor, the world in reverse, the Emperor. Like there's unfinished business between the two of you. And this person feels it like the most. There's no going back. Queen of Swords, Queen of Swords. Like I said, they know they're gonna know what you've been through if they don't already feel like you've been through some things. This person sees you as a very serious person. Again, they want to come to you and be. They're gonna be a little too serious, like I said at first. They take a little bit of a dialing back. Okay, let's throw some actual cards. Well, like I said again, the first card that wants to come out is the Knight of Swords. So again, like I said, keep doing what you're doing. Yeah, nice sword judgment. Like I said, keep doing what you're doing. You don't have to worry about again all the karma, all the other people. They're going to be dealt with or being dealt with accordingly. It's the great age of Aquarius. Everyone's going to get out of this what they put in. You don't have to worry about that. You're sort of being set free or being. It's like you're not a part of whatever this is, right? There's a judgment taking place, but you're sort of being let loose. You're taking off in the other direction. It's like you don't have to stay here for whatever that is, right? Whatever it is that you've been doing, keep doing it. You're going towards like it says you're going towards the past, but in the sense that it's like again, whatever you've been doing, you're continuing to do it. This is you going towards the future. It's like waking up. You're sort of in the energy of again, whatever you're building it every day. It's not done yet. So again, like I said, you're sort of in a present energy, and you're going against the grain. This is like unconventional or untraditional, something that other people wouldn't do or feel like you shouldn't be doing. But again, your plans are steady, and you know what you're doing. And even if you have to explain yourself to people, it's like again, you explain yourself in a way where it's an absolute. They can't challenge it, so they're just getting out of your way and giving you saying, "Okay, go do your thing" type of energy. Hmm. Again, there's two people up ahead. There's that Emperor again. That's not a Two of Cups. I'm not gonna. Wow, Emperor. I'm not gonna pull that. Seven of Four of Cups. Okay, I'm gonna go six across. 1 second here. I think we should just go one more. Okay, well, somebody is definitely shutting down again these promiscuous, flighty energies that are surrounding them. It's almost like these people have no chance anymore. That is, it seems like they're there, but they have no chance. Someone is like, I see something better. I've dealt with a lot of these. I've dealt with enough for. again, I've dealt with enough or tried to deal with enough of these energies. I don't want to accept another one. They're hoping that again, the person they're holding in high regard, and again, who they see as this emperor, this again champion of the environment, leader of life. This is again such a powerful person, a leader, a person who knows their place in the environment, takes charge, stands in their power. Someone seeing a person like that, and it's like they feel like they're meant for that. They feel like they're meant for that. But again, there's again that apprehension. What if this person hurts me, or is another? I feel they're again, regardless of what this person thinks, I feel like they're gonna have to go and know, find out. They're gonna have to go ask some questions. This is a very fringe energy. You can't stand on the fringes and like, expect to get the attention of the emperor. Again, if you want to know, you're gonna have to go and ask. We have 4 4 4 4. Yeah, it's definitely a person that's interested. They're also wondering why, like, and again, you can't be on the fringes wondering why the emperor doesn't notice you. It's like, why isn't this person calling me, contacting me? This would be someone like checking their phone, waiting for a message, and they're sort of like pouty, like a lot of self-importance here. And then they're thinking like, oh, that person must have somebody, or again, they must be in some type of promiscuous energy or whatever. Again, they're worried about because they're done with all of that, and they're like, yeah, it's just like a weird energy. It's almost like really just up in their head or up in their feelings right here. Regardless of that, again, like I said, they see this person, they see themselves with the person way off in the distance. So there's just a lot of uncertainty. They need to call judgment on that. But like I said, the more you ignore a person or the further you get away from them, it seems to be like the more again you're bringing on this judgment on them. They're coming closer. The more they think that you're gonna call them, it's like no, it's gonna lead to them one day picking up the phone, calling you, and again, it could be like not an outburst, but yeah, it could be something unconventional or them speaking to you in a way that they don't normally speak to people, right? This is a lot of frustration built up right here. Nine of Wands reverse. Mm, yeah, okay, then here's the wow. So in this scenario, in this specific scenario, what I'm talking about, a future conversation takes place that's somewhere along the lines of um again, someone's giving someone news like, no, I'm not again, I'm not a player, I'm not involved with anyone, or again, I don't do those kind of things or whatever. Somebody's like straightforward and like someone has the wrong impression about someone and they're gonna be like, no, they're gonna find out. Someone's like, no, I don't. This is the news that they're getting. Like, no, I'm not that type of person. I'm actually an upstanding citizen, member of society. I give back. I get someone proper allocation of time, energy, your finances, management. Like, no, someone's got their situation under control. And then it's almost like, I don't know, like if nothing's wrong with you, why didn't you call me? It's like you explaining to a person again, you can't stand on the fringes and expect to affect the emperor. It's like I held back because I could, or it's like it's not in an insulting way. It's just like, baby, I wasn't I'm not like running towards you. Like, what did you think this is? It's like that sort of. It's like putting someone in their place, but like they're not insulted. It's just like, okay, I get it. You feel you're important, but okay, no, I'm an upstanding, clean-hearted person too. I'm doing the right things out here. Like, why would you think? Like, I don't know. Did you think that you were somehow more important, or again, someone's ego could be getting a little bit of a check here. Someone could be not realizing that again, their ego's a little bit, in the forefront, and they could be getting a little checkmate here, where you're telling them,
Why would I run to you? Like, what's so special about you? What makes you think that? He's like, no, I'm over here again, being an upstanding person. Like, I'm good in the community. People love me. People respect me. Like, I'm doing my thing. Like, why would I run to you? Type of energy. Either way, this conversation, it goes well. That's what I'm saying. It's not like you're insulting this person. You're sort of like ironing out some truths. Like, yeah, they're getting a message like, why didn't you call me? Because I was doing my thing. Like, why do you think I didn't call? What do you mean, why didn't I call you? What makes you so important to me? You're some fringe energy and I'm the emperor. Like, what are you talking about? I got shit going on. Right? Male or female, I'm saying you do. And that's what you're going to tell this person. Like, it's almost like that. Like, what makes you so important? Like you assume I'm over here entertaining. Like again, you better not be over there entertaining these hoes. It's like, yeah, you would say something like that. No, I'm very serious. I'm over here building my empire brick by brick. Like I'm creating motion and keeping things in motion. Like that's why I don't call you. Like, I don't have the time. Like what do you think this is? Type of thing. And again, someone's ego is checked, but they gotta accept that. They're like, all right. Again, there's like plans. There's like plans made right there after. It's like, okay, so all right, fine. Well, we're talking now. You want to do something now? It's like right? There's like or again, this is just like, okay, that's established. And it's like, okay, now we're kind of sort of on a level. It's like, okay, I get it. Okay, you didn't call me because you're actually busy. Okay, you're right. Maybe I'm not. Maybe I was thinking of that. Okay, like I'm sorry about that. And it's like, all right, cool. Now that we got that out the way, it's like it's not a point of contention. It's just like if you had to know, you're like telling them if you need to know. To me, you're just some type of fringe energy. Like you don't make yourself known. You don't contact me or again, I'm doing my thing. So you're sitting down like waiting for me to call you. It's like, why would I do that? And they're like, okay, yeah, that makes kind of sense still. It's like if this person holds themselves in a high regard, again, they also hold you in a high regard. So they're gonna understand. They're like, yeah, you are important. You're right. You're right. Maybe I was being a little egotistical, thinking that, male or female, no gender here. But it seems like again all that gets resolved pretty quickly. There's a sort of like, yeah, like, so you want to talk now, or like what are you doing now? It's like, where do we go from here? And it's like it's all good. Everything's all good. Whatever that is, it gets put to bed, and everyone is like, again, situation averted, or again, accomplishment had. Like, let's move on. What comes next? It's not a bad energy. This could be like dating, or again, an agreement between two people to continue correspondence. You see what I'm saying? Now we're in like the, again, texting, smiley faces, emojis, good morning, good night. Oh, I didn't get your text, or call me when you get in, or whatever, FaceTime me, blah, blah, blah. And then it's like, yeah, okay, well, you want to do something? It's like, like that time, and then eventually leads to something. This is like, yeah, again, the horizons are endless. The options are boundless in a situation like this, right? But again, it could start very slowly with communication. I always think I preface that, again, it's not going to be like a today and tomorrow energy with you and a person. Again, this is time elapse. I'm just squeezing it into like a 5-minute tangent rant. Again, tracking, reading. But yeah, it's like there's time elapse here for sure. Yeah, like even you telling a person that, then maybe that could be the end of one conversation, and it's like, again, the next time they talk to you, it's like, okay, yeah, I kind of hear what you were saying last time, whatever. Like that first part might not go over that well, but like I said, it's not a deal breaker, and it's not a long amount of time to wait before you and a person like communicate again and link back up. And again, like I said, you're in this Two of Wands energy where, okay, like a certain thing has been established. That's cool. It's like, where do we go from here? Ultimately, someone is thinking about that Four of Wands in the reverse, like what could be between two people. With the Judgment, sandwiched between the Judgment and the Emperor, again, it's not that negative. It's still the Four of Wands, like upright, reverse, whatever. It's the same energy. And it's like, but with the reverse, that's the only thing. Again, calling judgment on a situation, it's sort of like, yeah, like what could it be? Like, it seems like the Four of Wands, this is like, I just need to get closer to make sure. Like, again, that seems like a pyramid from overhead with the helicopter flyby. If we land and go there, like, let's just go check. But, like, again, we know a pyramid when we see one. Like I said, someone sees the Four of Wands in a situation is definitely possible. I feel like you see it too, but you're not like, you're not the chaser anymore. Right? You've move as close to this as you possibly can here without like overextending yourself or making yourself look ridiculous or embarrassing yourself in some sort of way. Again, like I said, you are an Emperor. You're a very serious energy. Or again, in this situation where this is concerned, again, you're very serious. You're not, again, you're very important. You're Six of Pentacles. You're also doing, if this person is like a great person in the community, they run a great charity, they help all the kids at Christmas time, you're also doing the same thing. Make no mistake. It's not like someone can hold anything against you. So this is a very serious thing, and it's like a what could be between you and a person. Okay, we're gonna drop some more and see. Like I said, overextending. This isn't that. I'm gonna keep going. So this isn't that overextending or overgiving, mind you, to your own, again, your own personal projects, dreams, aspirations, the things that you're going after. Like I said, you're also a person in the community that does things, gets things done in the environment. You could be over giving to that, and then that's like another thing where that a person doesn't realize. They think that you're spending all your time with other human beings. It's like, no, you're the thing. Your mistress or husband, wife, whatever it is again your work or your projects, or again whatever your whatever future plans, whatever you're working towards. That's what it is. That's what this person, honestly, I think, doesn't see. I think with a person with your better qualities has to have somebody hidden. But for a lot of you, I'm seeing where, again, you don't. Yeah, so lack of clarity. Ooh, see, again, High Priestess in the reverse, Ace of Swords reverse. There's lack of clarity towards, again, what you give all your time and energy to, what you're working towards, like what your future plans are. Someone can't intuitively see what that is. They would have to come and have a conversation. Ooh, there it is, Two of Cups. Like I said, they would have to come and have a conversation. They're gonna have to come and meet you. So, I mean, this is nice. This is nice. Again, time elapsed. It seems like a very healthy situation between you and a person is meant to develop. Whoever this is, they're going to be very serious at one point with you. Yeah, like I said, Two of Cups, Seven of Wands. Yeah, Seven of Wands in the reverse is like I said, this is the only way to find out anything about you is to, again, make a move. Like I said, King of Swords, they're gonna somehow get out of this Page of Wands, sort of afraid about taking a bold step towards you. Like I said, you've already made yourself as clear and apparent about how you feel about a situation as you can. Anything more is, again, overextending or risking, like, again, personal embarrassment. Someone should understand, like, what's going on. And like I said, you both do this, and I feel like this person knows, like, it's a mirrored energy. They know you feel it too. I don't know. Again, there's a certain amount of apprehension based off of, you do have an intimidating presence, whoever you are, right? It's other people's opinions of you too. Like I said, like just like with the Empress, like no matter what anyone could say about you, again, there's something about you that's like, you have a spectacular personal quality about yourself that can't be denied, that can't be taken away. And again, as far as like your work ethic and like your vision for life and this sort of thing, again, you seem very intelligent, wise, capable, like strong, take no shit. Like I got my divine mission. I know what it is, and I'm gonna work it to the fullest degree. Type of, again, that can't be denied about you either. So I feel like somebody knows. Again, you can't just be on the edges of an energy like that, like pouting and not trying to be noticed. Like I said, your lighthouse, beacon, whatever, your light is on. This person knows that. Like I said, the only thing left is, like, again, you calling this person or trying to show up in their reality to, like, that would be forcing it. It's like, this person knows who you are. I mean, you could. Nope, you couldn't. I was about to say, maybe you could call this person. The deck popped and said, no, Six of Wands in the reverse. No, you couldn't. Yeah, see, and then the next card that fell out, that Knight of Wands. No, continue to move away. Do what you're doing. No, don't call them. Don't go towards them. Yeah, let them think whatever they think about whatever it is you're doing right now. Again, eventually they're going to have to, because again, they could still be seeing the Queen of Wands. Queen of Wands in reverse. Here they saw the Knight of Wands reverse, right? Either way, like I said, they could be thinking about, oh, you have somebody, or again, you're doing hoey things in the background. That's what you do in your spare time. Whether you're hardworking or whatever it is, they're like, in your spare time, they know you're hiding a person or other people, or that's what they think. And it's like, no, let them think that. Dive harder into your work even more. Become more mysterious, more recluse. Again, you're drawing this person out. The more you do that, again, the brighter your lighthouse beacon or whatever is shining. This person knows, they see, steer the boat this way. Because again, like I said, they're already surrendering to whatever this is. They have no defense for it anyway. They want to know so bad. Yeah, they're like infatuated in, again, they can't stop thinking about, it's, again, and there they are again. 9 of Cups. Sorry. As the deck popped, I told you they're already here. Before I told you they're the 4 of Cups, 9 of Cups, the deck popped, and here they are again. Knight of Cups. Like I said, the only thing they can do is come towards you and have that conversation about, if you want, like, again, new instructions, like, how's the thing going to work between us now? We need to have an honest conversation between us. Like, I feel this thing for you. I feel like you feel it too. Okay, for a second, though, tell me more about this protection, this legal escort, and allowing you to have your own space to grow out of, work out of, again, accomplish your goals. Wow. First card was 10 of Wands in the reverse. Like, again, someone wants you to come, bring it on home, come home. Like I said, someone could say, well, why don't you just come stay with me? You have everything that you're going to need. Okay. I'm not going to take it easily, because I'll be cheating. 5 Wands in reverse, World in reverse. Again, someone, because this is what I said, right? This is like someone putting it through their own personal litigation process, right? The thinking of all the apprehensive thoughts are fighting with the internal conflict with oneself over like what to do about a situation. Again, someone has put that through their own litigation process. They've already determined, again, someone has been the judge, the lawyer. This is exactly what I was saying before. The process is still, for now, it's ongoing. But like I said, it's taking place where this person, they're going to want to protect you. They want you to be able to bring it all home, set the burdens down, right? They want you to put some of those wands down, everything that you're carrying. They want to help you with that. And again, 10 of Wands, someone could want you to, like I said, bring all that to the house. I'm going to clean you up and give you a fresh ace. Like, you're going to have, brand new inspiration, a surge of willpower that you can take on. Like, someone, like I said, someone wants to restore you or recharge you and then send you back out into the world to do the things that you're doing. They want to make your process easier. It's not just about, it is protecting you, but again, there's a lot of that, like that, again, that mind meld. They're like, the best part about all this is, again, you're going to have me. Also, like, when you come to this place and put all those burdens down, it's like, that's going to feel good. But the best part about it is you're going to get to like spend time with me, talk to me, like that is the unloading of the burdens. Like, someone wants to like share this beautiful energy with you. It's like they want to listen to your stories and like take away your pain, like, dress your wounds after all the battles. And like, again, someone wants to restore you. Yeah, they want to put an ending to, and this is a good 10 of Swords. Don't get me wrong. They want to put an ending to all of that. Whatever you're facing, they want to hear about it, know about it, know what you think about it, everything. They want to wrap all that up in like a nice, neat package. And then stab. They want, again, let's finish that off so that you never have to experience that again. Again, a safe place for you to do your work. This person admires your work ethic, or again, your thought process behind the way you put projects together, execute, this sort of thing. They love that about you. They would want to see you continue that, see where that goes, help you build it out. 8 of Pentacles. And again, this person could also have a good career, job. Again, they could get it in too. They could be doing very well for themselves. Yeah, they want you to be able to like put the past behind you, move forward with your work, and sort of, it's like if you face any kind of challenges, injustices, or anything, like, again, they want to be there to face that with you, or make sure that like you're in the position to like defeat all opposition. Again, look, Queen of Swords again, to defeat all opposition in the future. This person, like, again, they want your power, like you to the power of 2. Again, they want you, again, this is like restoration or repowering, recharge you, and send you out in there to, again, any injustices can never befall you again. Someone wants to like prop you up, be the, stand behind you, beside you, be your protector, your cared for, your lover. Like, this is a very powerful energy here. Okay, just give me 3 cards to tell me something. Yeah, okay, like I said, powerful energy. Someone wants it to be you and them, baby. This is nice. Hierophant, 6 of Pentacles. I don't even need the 3rd card. And like I said, they want to give you a fresh ace. Slow and steady wins the race. Someone sees, again, your trajectory, what your progress can be, what you can actually be in this world. Here you got the Hierophant, the 6 of Pentacles, the Ace of Wands. Like I said, someone wants you to come in. The best part about you being in there, you're going to be safe, protected. You and a person, again, you share all the common goals, laws. Again, you and someone are on the same frequency, same wavelength. The best part about, again, being in this secret place is going to be, again, it'll be both of you together, sharing in this energy. Again, someone wants to restore you, send you back out there. They admire the work that you do. They see that you're also important. They want you to come in. Again, they want to properly distribute time, energy, resources towards you in the physical sense. Again, this is like, I'll say this is like, come take a shower with me, and let me rub your back, or let's put on a movie, and like, this is like relaxing, restoring energy. This is like sleeping in together, and I'm already cooking dinner, like, this type of thing. You have like way less to worry about, and like life is just smoother. And like I said, somebody wants to, again, with that 10 of Wands in the reverse, they want to like fix you up and send you back out into the world the next day, again, with fresh inspiration and just feeling totally rejuvenated, reinvigorated, enthusiastic about life. Like, this is the energy that I'm getting. Like, someone wants you to be in a place with them where they can heal with you. And again, it's like face to face. It's like, again, like pillow talking, face to face. It's like, while the whole world is asleep, we're bonding, like you and this person. And that's what I was saying yesterday. I'm hearing that song again. Jeez Louise. Again, there's like a midnight, like, this is not even like midnight. This is like a 2 in the morning, like energy, like a 1 in the morning energy, where there's like no electronics, and it's just you and a person. And like, again, the whole world is sleeping, but you guys are like awake. And it's like, again, there's an energy exchange between you that's like extremely profound. Now, I don't want to just say that it's like, excuse me, somebody's rocking, knocking the boots. I don't want to just say that, but it seems like, again, it seems to be like maybe some of that and like some conversation. Like, you and a person really, again, you get deep and in on like a frequency together at some point. And again, this is part of the restoration, the healing. Again, this is what has you like waking up in the morning, and it doesn't have to be like, say, waking up in the next day. This is like you spending enough time with someone that by the time other people experience your energy in the environment, it's like there's been another change that they can't explain. And it's like, yeah, because someone is helping you further along in your healing journey and complete yourself. Not only that, you're also getting a kick out of helping this person along on their healing journey. Like I said, you guys are like sort of like the Queen of Swords holding up the Queen of Swords. You've both been through things, and now you're both each other's like rock, backbone, protection from injustices, and like, again, spiritual attack, this sort of thing is kind of like what I'm getting. Like I said, there's a certain point in you're reaching the arc. This could all be hidden from you for now. Herman just popped off for no reason. But this is all part of, like, again, the next arc in your story, or like a major arc that you're about to encounter in your story, is like something to do with something like this. Yeah, okay, Page of Wands. So, yeah, the Strength, the Hierophant, the Hermit. Like, again, someone's still, I don't know if they're ready. There's like some energy of conceal. Wow, and then King of Swords. Like I said before, somebody is like about that. Page of Wands is going to get out of that energy and like really, this is like, forget being shy. It's like, okay, just like do it already type of thing. Someone has the whole plan planned out. They're just sort of, again, afraid or being like slightly immature about this whole process. Actually, if you ask me, again, they're being a page about it. When again, the King energy is already zipped up inside them. Well, Knight of Wands, Knight of Cups, the Lovers. Again, we've been talking about all night. Wow, somebody really yeah, this person's like, okay, they're really they. I don't know if this person's seen. They like your again. If you're short with short hair, they like that. If you're tall, long hair, whatever, they like your look. They like your silhouette. Like I don't know, you're somebody's like kryptonite, or again, you're the bee's knees, baby. I missed you bad. Like you're somebody's honey pot. Like in their eyes, again for now. Like someone's very attracted to you, right? You're very attractive to a certain person. Like yeah, someone wants to hide you away, and even like that. Again, someone wants to keep you as their secret. Ooh, Ace of Cups. Oh no, that was Two of Cups. The Star, High Priest. Like someone wants to keep you their secret. Someone's just like, I'm getting my wish fulfilled, and nobody's gonna know. Ace of Cups again. Yeah, like turn the lights off or whatever, or this is like again, or turning the light. Like again, this is providing zero clarity is what I was trying to say. Like again, turn the lights off on these people, like, or cut the clarity, block out the sun. You see what I'm saying? Obscure this area in darkness. Someone's like hiding you in their shadow realm inside their cloak. There's that Ace of Cups, the Hermit. Seven of Wands, protected, because again, this could be like a point of contention for people. Someone's like, again, there's like a magician here, there's like a wizard here that's like, again, they've got you under the Harry Potter invisibility cloak, and then they stuffed you inside the room of requirement. Just to make sure no one can find you. Like you're their thing, and you're their special thing, and their special thing alone. Again, High Priestess, yeah, there's very much energy of High Priestess, the Emperor, like again, behind the veil. Someone is hiding of something very powerful. Okay, let's see what comes up. Yeah, because again, this could be a point of contention. People aren't ready for whatever this is. Yeah, you and a person together is, again, it's balance for you. It's imbalance for a lot of other people in the environment. There goes the Lovers again. King of Cups. Page of Wands is here too, but that would be too easy. Too easy. You came out as the King of Cups earlier anyway. And I didn't really use a lot of cards from any of the decks, so it's crazy that, again, these cards are popping out immediately. There's that Emperor again trying to come out. No, that would be too easy. Come on, give me a challenge. Yeah, it's crazy that, again, you're here. Justice. Like, I don't want to just, it'll be too easy to just say, again, you and that person right there, easily. Something about you putting your heart and soul into your work, being noticed. Again, people, I can't stress enough how people love you, yo. And that's what I'm trying to say. And it's like the King of Cups. Like when I said before, it could have been, this could be like, again, a lifelong thing. This could be a lifelong thing. Like you spent a lot of time being, like I said, you've been good to people. You've been really good to people. Like, no, for real. Like, for real, for real. Again, it's so apparent. This is like and again, it's that individual. It's like, it's not like, okay, you being good to someone and people seeing that and thinking, oh yeah, this is a good person. It's like, no, you were privately good to that person, privately good to that person, privately good to that person. And when you weren't there, they all like talked about it. Like they all know. And it's like, shit, yeah, I remember them. It's like, you see what I'm saying? Like you've been really good to people, really, really good. There's that Hierophant trying to come out again. Like I said, a person, the best part about it is going to be that they'll be there with you too. Oh, Three of Pentacles came out. Like I said, King of Cups, Three of Pentacles, the Hierophant. Like I said, a collaboration taking place with somebody that, again, this is a good thing. Whatever this structure is, keep building it. We're going to like what this is. This is perfect. We like this. And again, the best part about whatever this thing is like, again, that person is going to be there with you. Or you're in this place. You're sharing this, again, this commonality with this person, right? This feels good. I believe, was that? Tell me it was. It was the Emperor. I knew it. Like I said, you're there with this person. Also, in a mirrored energy sort of sense, again, you really like this person too. You, whoever this is, you really like them. You think they're a good, you think at heart they're a really good person too. And this is your perception of them. And you feel like with this justice here, like, not to say that you might not learn some things about this person. I'm not, well, I don't know if that you won't like the King of Cups. I don't know. That's like, that's stretching it. Like, you could, but you know, it's stretching it. This is, they are a good person at heart. But yeah, I feel like with this Justice energy, King of Cups, yeah, it's like, it's through and through. It's deep down. I mean, you really like this person. You really believe they're a good person. They haven't given you a reason yet to like ever think that they wouldn't be or that they're not, right? This person is still an expect. They haven't done anything suspect yet. It's still expected from your perspective that they could do something weird. They haven't done anything weird. As far as you know, again, this person has a pure ass heart. And it's not something, let's not act like this is something that's easy to come by. I mean, I'm talking about with like all the, and again, I'm sure you do know some great people, don't get me wrong. But in a world of scumbags, this person stands out to you as a person that's like good. They have a good heart. Male or female, no genders here. Anyone can be a scumbag. Jeez Louise, again, the will to come towards you and this person's obsession with just like hanging back and watching you for now, though, does annoy me. That's what I'm saying, where this always comes off as a future energy because, again, this person, it's almost like, again, they're frozen in time. This person's Han Solo, frozen in carbonite. Like, I love you. I know. you punk bastard. Could have said anything. Yeah, I don't know. This person, like, I don't know what they want. I don't know what they want. I honestly don't know what they want. They're holding all the power. They're just watching you, wondering why. It's like, why did this happen? Or how am I not with this person? Or how do we get on this timeline where me and this person are not connected? Yeah, we get that. Pick up the phone. Send a message. I don't know. I don't know. From in this person's eyes, again, it's like you're getting away, your forward movement, you're really not focused on them. You've got like whatever, Three of Wands, again, things coming towards you in a major way. This person, like, they see you as, again, you're on your grand life adventure. You don't even think about them. Do you think about me? Do you think about me? Oh, but they don't know. They're wrong. Because even Spirit is like, good. We've got that. Like, okay, I feel like, okay, this is good news. This is good news. Temperance coming in right here is good news. Spirit is saying, good, this is like what they wanted. Because remember when I told you, it's like, it's harder to orchestrate these things when you know everything about what's supposed to happen. Because again, no matter how close a manifestation lands, it can never land exactly as you've envisioned it in your mind. It never happened for anyone throughout anywhere in history. It always comes in like the thing you want, but again, it's, yeah, three-dimensional circumstances will be how they will. It's never exactly how you've imagined it in your mind. And Spirit is saying, okay, good, this is perfect. This person almost doesn't believe that this will happen. So like, again, miracle time. So whatever this is, it's giving me high hopes that, again, it's coming in fast, right? Because that's what I'm saying. Like, this person is like, who just sits there and knows that all they have to do, again, bridge the gap of communication. But this person's so apprehensive to become that King of Swords and just like, again, get out of their own way and make the move. But again, what they can't see is that there are universal forces at work here that are balancing this situation out naturally. Like I said, continue to move how you're moving. That's how you, moving away is how you pull things towards you in this situation, in this scenario. So you're in the Chariot. Like I said, this person sees you as soloing life, like as if you don't even need them. When really deep down, again, you do have it up for this person. But again, you're not embarrassing yourself. You're not like overstepping or overgiving. You're not gonna scream this person's name from the rafters. Like, oh, hells no. This person knows how you feel, and they should just come forward if that's how they feel. You've come already to the 50-yard line. Like, they need to come to the 50-yard line too. This is not that sort of thing. That's what I'm saying with a little bit of ego here, where it's like, who do you think you are? Like, I'm not running 70 yards for you. Like, I'm just as important a person as you are. And if you're interested in me, you should know that. Or then you're a terrible judge of character and you've chosen wrong. which we both know you don't feel like you've done. So meet me halfway, right at the borderlines where I'm gonna wait for you. You see what I'm saying? Like this person has to step it up to the level you're ready to step it up at. And I feel like you're already at the 50-yard line. So again, this person, their lack of hope in a situation, your lack of hope disturbs me. I think that's what Vader said. Something like that. But this is perfect, the perfect avenue for spirit to work out of. Good thing you don't believe. Now this epiphany can come out, can really hit you out of nowhere the way it's hit you out of nowhere like epiphany. I think Drake said that too. Yeah, again, this epiphany can hit you out of nowhere the way it's meant to. And really, again, I'm hoping this is what breaks the egg. Like, again, gets them out of this Page of Wands energy. Because it's a little bit sad to watch. I'll tell you the truth. Yeah, Temperance, 7 Wands in reverse. Like I said, someone's going to be made to surrender, to give up, to stop fighting. Get out of this energy. Yeah. Yeah, see, now this person, again, they don't want to be, see, that's the thing too. They don't want to be left behind. They don't want to be in this energy. Oh, also, there's some haters here that are like, no, don't do it, please, no, don't choose them, no. But again, someone's about to receive, again, a message that what is it? A message of concern. I love that one. Yeah, but they're basically getting news that they don't like. Again, they've already had to swallow 3 or 4 of these news stories that they didn't like. They're about to get another one, a brand new, fresh one, extra, hot off the presses, that they're not gonna like. Oh, look at that. King of Cups, Queen of Cups. Like I said, 2 people is coming together. I already said, and I was saying that, again, you and this person, you see each other as beautiful. You're beautiful. It's true. Yeah, I love that song too. I like the lyrics. I was king high. And his name is Blunt. I love it. The synchronicities. But what I'm saying is, yeah, you and a person could be coming together. And again, there's some bitter person here. They came right out, didn't they? It's like, what's the message I'm getting? It's like, yes, the Queen of Cups has arrived. The Queen of Cups or the King of Cups has arrived. Again, there's 2 people that are uber compatible. And they, like I said, this person sees you as beautiful. You see this person as beautiful too, or pure, like I said. There's a magnetism there because of that, like, or again, like a kindred, like I see myself in you, sort of, or again, the archetype I've been searching for, it's you, like you're the outlet to my pluggy, or pluggy to my outlet. Again, male or female, no genders here. Put the energy where it's gonna fit. But yeah, somebody's found, again, someone's the frame and someone else is the picture. Like, again, we go together. And again, here comes the, like I said, the bitterness. At the very end of all of this, again, these people they weren't saying anything. They're showing up now, like the star. Somebody, ooh, look at that. Like, what did I say? Like, again, somebody is this Queen of Swords in the reverse. Like, again, a message of concern or something that they don't want to hear, something that they don't like. It's kind of ready to hit them. What did I say? What did I just say? Like, this thing, again, whatever it is, it can't be stopped. A major part of your arc, again, it seems, what do we say, is sort of akin to One Piece. Yeah, there's like many arcs in this story. And yeah, this next one, like that's what the major thing is. You're meant to see someone, meet someone, you and a person, again, very compatible, starting off slow conversations. I wouldn't say an argument, but again, there's a resolution here. There's someone who's got to be able to smell their own stanky little diapers for a second, and then again, they can lower their ego. And yeah, you and a person seem to move together pretty smoothly. And there's a lot of flirtatious conversations. Like I said, there's a lot of, like, it's something that has a natural progression, right? You and a person see the potential in each other. The feelings are there. But again, it's like almost like nothing is rushed. There's a sort of a friendship established, or like a fun time of just doing things and not even having to worry about, like I said, disrobing in front of another individual. Like, there's no pressure. And things seem to take a natural progression with you and a person, to where you sort of, again, just fall into each other's energy, and someone is really like, you know, like there's a trusting energy. And again, it's in order to facilitate your growth in some kind of way. Or again, this could be you to another person, put the energy where it fits. But again, in order to facilitate someone else's growth, there's like an offer made where it's like, okay, well, why don't we just take this to another level? Or why don't you just come stay with me and do what you do, and like blah blah blah. And it's like, someone's like, well, I want to tell you the truth about that. Is like, listen, I've been hurt before. And it's like, it was very serious. Like, this is what happened. And there's like enemies here, and, you know, people are fighting, and there's secret revenge plots. And again, I don't want to be a part of all of that. I don't want to get involved with someone and like it falls apart. you know, it's supposed to go long term, and then again, there's upheaval in life, and again, someone's going to give someone the energy or the space to again contemplate that, or get themselves right or make a decision, and someone eventually says, you know what do I really have to lose? I'm sort of surrendering to the past. I'm letting the past have too much power over me. Like, if things are going to work out with this person, so be it, but I'll never know if I let the past hold me prisoner. And someone sort of breaks out of the energy, and again, you and a person move forward, and you sort of end up being the thing that each other are looking for. Now again, relationships need work and these type of things, but I feel like you're going to be with a person where it's going to be easier to do that, right? Based on again the past type of relationships that you were used to dealing with. This is going to be like, there are more healthier pathways. Like, you would have to destroy this thing here. I don't see this person as a destructive person, so you would have to do that, but I don't see you as being in that energy either. So again, the pathways for success in a relationship between two people, with the two of you, like, it's very high. Like, I'm still not gonna say this is your soulmate forever. You're gonna marry this person, have kids, a family, blah blah blah, whatever. And again, that's not really what the thing is. There is no. We speak about this a lot. Again, there is no ending or final credit. Again, you're ultimately here to do the divine's work. But like I said, human beings, we have that connection thing in us. And again, two people coming together, it is divine work, right? So you and a person, again, you're going to come together and be on a certain pathway, and how long that progresses and you stay with a person, it's ultimately, the destiny is going to rest with you. Divine's going to give you the power. So again, don't yuck it up. This person seems like they won't. So again, the potential is like, it seems boundless, but like I said, it's life, guys. Remember, right? It's still finite, but you can be, I don't want to say happily ever after, but you and a person could, there can be no limit that I can put on the years of happiness that you and a person can share. It will ultimately rest with you. And so it could be happily ever after if that's what you do. If you work on this and stay with this person, it's like something that you could do for another 40 or 50 years. It's a very deep compatibility. Yes, there is. And it's not like your relationships from the past. And you're not like this person's people that they dealt with in the past. Again, you guys are the archetypes that you've been, when you were, for my ladies, when you were young and envisioning yourself as the princess and the knight in shining armor. I'm just saying, like, colloquially speaking, you know what I'm saying? Like, this person is the knight that you've described, right? That your favorite movie character or soap opera character that you think is so handsome, like the person that you want to, like, some people, again, I'm just gonna say, like, again, if it's friggin' Mike Lowry from Bad Boys, or friggin' Arnold Schwarzenegger in Commando, whatever, whoever the, again, that person. And again, if it's same sex or whatever, again, just insert the person. Again, I'm not trying to, there's no genders here, I'm not trying to say that. I'm just saying, and for like the men, again, it's the princess you envisioned yourself rescuing, whatever, the archetype that you've had in your mind. And again, if it's same sex or whatever it is, the person that you envision, and it could still be the same type of scenario. Again, I'm just speaking colloquially in a way that we'll all understand. Again, the person you've been envisioning, and they might not look exactly like that, but they fit the criteria that you've been describing in your mind. Again, there's that deep compatibility between you and a person. So ultimately, where this can go, it could be happily ever after. Like I said, this could be the person that you grow old with. It could be. But you would have to mess it up in some way, or them, for it not to be that. But it just doesn't look like, again, this is something fresh and brand new. There's no karmics, or weird energy between you and a person. So like I'm saying, you guys would have to create that. And if you don't, there's no limit of time I can put on, again, the happiness that you'll experience with someone. So this could be your forever, happily forever after. It has the legs, yes. But you know what Natty said? I'm going to need the pictures from the 60th Jubilee, whatever, anniversary. Because again, I'm never going to be the one to tell you, yes, just accept this person and you could marry them. And yes, it's in the energy. But remember, we're all our own soulmates. So no matter what, I'm going to tell you to guard your energy and protect yourself. And again, ultimately take anything back to the Most High, and check first if that's the thing for you, right? But I can tell you honestly that, again, the legs, I could not put a time limit on this. This is like, and like, life is finite, but this is like infinite. I don't know at what point in your life, this doesn't seem to stop at any point in your life, unless you do something to destroy it. So in that sense, it has the legs to be your happily ever after. It does. And again, anyone who's been here before, you know how I feel about talking about like love and soulmates and putting those things in definites. like it's supposed to or definitely gonna happen just because I saw the two of cups or the lovers or whatever the combination of cards would have been. You guys know how I am about that. I'm not trying to lead you into a situation like where it's just like, yeah, it kind of looks good up, or yeah, you should, yeah, you should. It's like no, free will, discernment, and take everything back to the Most High. But I'm telling you how, again, how this scenario comes about with you and this person. There could be very little need for that because, like I said, it seems like there's a moment where you kind of explain to this person again what you've been through, and they respect that, and maybe even them, like maybe there's like a confession on both sides, like this is what I've been through, this is what I've been through, and it's like, you know what, maybe yeah, we shouldn't rush into things, and it's like there's like a thought process that goes into it. But then again, like I said, before that contract is signed, before you guys make that agreement to come together, and it doesn't have to be like an actual contract on paper, but again, before you guys make that agreement to come together and be one thing, there's like a respect for what the other person's been through and the fact that they might need time to, come to terms with being in an agreement with that, like that with a person again. You know what I mean? There's something like that where again there's a reverence and a respect and again, like you and a person really like love and respect and care for each other. Again, this thing has major legs. Be careful because there's a page of cups that just tried to come out there, and like I said, you and a person again could, and I don't say these things, but you could have a kid. Like I said, the legs on this could be infinite, depending on how you play it, right? I'm not gonna say it's infinite because again, there is a bit, like I said, the potentiality of this being destroyed or wrecked or something, or it's not. It only goes 5 years or 10 years because again, there's something that was. Like, don't start getting wandering eye or like whatever it could be that comes between you and a person. But whatever it is, you or this person would have to let that in. There is zero demonic attachments, karma, there's nothing negative or evil about this thing between you and this person. It's completely 100% pure right now. It's all about will it remain. All right. Give me something to clarify these two lovebirds, huh? They're looking great. Look at these kids. Aren't they beautiful? Aren't they gorgeous? All right, Ten of Swords in reverse. So, like I said, the opportunity to come together. It's again, there's a certain moment in time when, where you and this person are meant to meet. Again, logistically, like on the universal compass, there's a certain moment in time. I feel like you and this person, like it's not over between you and this person. The universe is saying the opportunity to bring these two together, or again, in this situation, to have a win or turn some kind of a profit in a situation that seems like it's ended or is ending. What we're actually doing here is dodging the Ten of Swords. Like I said, temperance, it's being worked out. And the more someone feels like a situation is hopeless, like the easier it is for spirit to bring this together, right? They're not paying attention to the obvious signs. So now spirit has time to do their work. Or again, they don't have to keep maneuvering, like tweaking little things around this person's reality because every 5 minutes they're noticing, like, they're sort of tapping into it too deep. You know what I mean? This person probably knows exactly who you are, thinks of you, says, they probably just don't say your name out loud. And it's like, yeah, spirit's got to like mix it up. Like this person can't see you coming. You can't see them coming. You guys got to meet at a certain time, certain place on a certain timeline. And boom, like this is still very much in play between the two of you. Yeah, definitely a spiritual component. Yeah, spirit's got control of this. Strength. It's been a process for them. Spirit's exhausted. You don't get exhausted. You don't breathe oxygen. Oh, they're gonna rebuttal. Oh boy. They're saying, we know, but we haven't really been able to get anything else done while we've been surrounded by this. Six of Swords. This main timeline is, again, it's again, if Divine could experience stress, that's what this would be. It's like, again, it should have came together already or something. Again, there's a lot of human intervention here, a lot of free will. It's also giving to, again, we need to strengthen our connection with the divine. Again, things could happen a lot faster if we would just listen to and trust the signs. I feel like it's a lot more on this person's side. Don't get me twisted. It's like they're hearing the call, but again, it's the, what if that? And it's like divine is like, come on, how much more plain can we make it? It's them. But again, a certain moment in time, can't change it. It's locked into the universal clockworks. Wow, Six of Swords, Two of Pentacles in the reverse. Again, being purely authentic and telling the truth. Again, this is, Divine cannot be stressed. But again, this is, again, Divine is doing the SpongeBob. Like the, whew, like, could have been last month. Oh wow. And then again, like I said, Six of Swords. Time to get this moving, yo. Like I said, that's why you have to love jammy decks, self-clarifying. But like I said, Spirit's got a hold of whatever this is, and again, it's even they want to get this show on the road. So what's left to do then? What's left? Who's got what going on? This person needs the truth about your material circumstances. They're unsure, they're uncertain, and wow, Chariot. Okay, in order to come forward. But again, Chariot, they're still coming forward to learn about your material circumstances. There's something about someone telling them, or I don't know why it's in their mind, that you could potentially be the King of Pentacles in reverse or the Queen of Pentacles in reverse. Or, and again, they could feel like they've been told, like, again, you'll be entering into some kind of a broke-ass partnership, the opposite of a power couple. Like this person and you, again, you won't be able to get it off the ground together. In the material sense, there's no stability there, right? But somebody, again, they need to know the truth. They're going to come in and find out from you. Because, again, whatever they're saying, well, the Emperor, it'd be too easy. But I feel, okay, I'm going to take it. Okay, yeah, okay, all right, okay. So, again, the problem is, well, again, continue to do what you're doing. You're sort of in the right energy. But, again, if you have to know, you being in that right energy is going to be intimidating as F for this person. So it's going to drive them away. It's going to drive them further away before it drives them closer, but just understand that this is the process, right? It's not going to work conventionally how, again, you don't chase this person to get them. You move away and they come to you. It may be a very hard concept to grasp, but stick with the program, the process, stick to the plan, Spirit is saying. Like, this is the way. So stand in your Emperor energy, stand in your power. Like I said, that's you on the 50-yard line. You've come as close as you can come. This person can see the beacon. Again, they should acknowledge it. You're like, but I don't wanna. Nine of Swords in the reverse. This is what makes you absolutely miserable. Is, again, really stand in my power. Divine. Stand in my power. And they're like, yes, this is it. Again, Tower in the reverse right now. You're like, no, this is like Nine of Swords, Tower in the reverse. Like, listen, Linda, listen. You're not trying to hear this. Again, this could be, again, this is your energy speaking. It's saying to me, Natty, no, Natty, no, like. Again, there's nothing distorted about your energy. Don't get me wrong. The crazy thing is, your energy says, like, I'm going to obey. I'm going to do, don't get me wrong. I'm a divine being. I've already sworn to do what divine says. This is what your energy is saying. But you're not going to like it. You're like, this is like that, yeah, I'm going to do it, but I'm going to complain about it the whole time. And it's like, divine's like, all right, fine. You're like, all right, fine. You're currently facing this circumstance right now. It's showing up in your reality. Currently, right now, you don't like this. Like, yeah, you Eight of Wands, you could be, like I said, you could be having this conversation with the divine. It's like, yeah, but I'm gonna complain about it all the time. I'm gonna say what I want, how I want, in short bursts, long bursts, whatever. You're gonna have to hear, again, the meditations are gonna be loud as F. Because, again, nothing can stop this, right? And I've done all the work. I'm on the 50-yard. Okay, fine, fair enough. But if I gotta wait another whatever, how long for all this to play out for me, like, I'm not gonna like it. I'm not gonna like it. I don't like it. I don't like just working on myself all day in the hope. Like, and don't get me wrong, I'm gonna do it because, again, I see the plan. I see the divine plan. I do see it, but I'm gonna complain about it. I don't like this. It don't feel good. Work don't feel good. All right. Okay, and then divine is saying, like I said, look up ahead. Remember I said that person, again, they're the King of Swords. Like, again, who's up there? Eight of Wands, communication coming in. Like, while you're complaining, at some point, boom, King of Swords comes in, rapid communication towards you, right? So, again, I had to put more cards on your side to be like, what's the problem? Because, again, you're like, okay, I'm standing in my power. It's like, yeah, the Emperor. It's like, oh, nine of Swords reverse, like the Tower. It's like, no, you ain't just finna leave collective like that. Like, what's the problem? What actually happens? They're saying, no, that's what it is. You stand in your power. You don't like it. You complain about it. It's a Tower moment that, like, hits you almost immediately for an extended period of time. You work your way through it. Doesn't matter because, again, on the other side of that, what you don't see while you're complaining and hating this Tower moment and being like, look, I've grown enough and there's more growth, more work, more, boom, out of nowhere, King of Swords, right? Someone breaks out of that Page of Wands energy. And like I said, how you make someone do that is that continue to stand in your power while you're busy complaining and the time is passing. You're not really paying it. Like, what has it been? 3 days, 2 days, boom, message. like direct message. Someone is like, okay, like they're not playing, they're speaking to you again. This, like I said, this is the judge calling or the police. Like, oh, you weren't home. Like, like somebody telling you, oh, somebody called earlier for you. They said the police said you got to call them back. It's like you got to call this person back. It's like the law offices of like lover, love, and lover. Like, again, I'm just saying, again, you got to call. This is a serious call. This is a direct message, a serious message. Again, King of Swords. Whoever's speaking to you is they're not mincing words here, right? So yeah. Oh, okay. I'll give one more. Okay, so there's that person. Again, what they want to know is your material status. You're standing in your power. You don't like this. Someone's meant to come towards you. You can feel it. You kind of know it's not happening, or it just seems like from here, how do we get there? Like, I don't see anything. There are no waves on the water, nothing. How do we get there, spirit? And it's like, yeah. And the next thing you know, unconditional love. What is it? You went to the corner store. You forgot what you came for. And as soon as they said hello, hello, you never saw this coming. But the next thing you know, unconditional love. And again, I'm still using that loosely. You guys know how I feel about throwing words like love and all this stuff around. But again, something like that. While you're, again, going through the motions, forgetting why you even took this journey on, boom, they come in. And we spoke about that. Again, like when I was doing the first jammy deck, it kept saying, again, Two of Cups, Two of Cups. Look over there, Two of Cups coming. Don't surrender to the past. Two of Cups, Two of Cups. And there is also that energy that is here again, where you say to yourself at some point, like, I should take this risk. The only thing holding me back is, yeah, I'm letting the past take control of me. Like, ew, that gives you the ick. You're like, what is that? And like you kind of snap out of that energy. So again, look up ahead. Two of Cups, Two of Cups. Pay attention. Pay attention. That's what I'm getting. Right now, the situation between you and this person, like, again, it could be burdensome. Two of Cups in the reverse. The moon, I'm not going to take that. It's too easy. But again, the moon, like, again, you don't know what's going on. And this person is watching you, not making communication, thinking all the great thoughts about you, which don't benefit you in the slightest. Because again, you don't know that this person's having all these, like, oh, wow, collective. Oh, they're so beautiful. Oh, my God, I want to come towards them. Oh, my God. Like, that doesn't do you any good. All you know is like you're becoming this super boss. Or again, like you won't stop until you complete, again, whatever the personal journey that you're on. You're more focused on whatever that is, right? Bossing up your time, bossing up your life, proper allocation of, again, time, energy, finances, this type of thing, right? Health, wealth, happiness. You're building your empire up brick by brick. So again, the situation between you guys could be burdensome for that reason. Like, this person's not making contact. You don't know about all this stuff they feel. You feel it, but again, there's no material proof for you. It's all swords and fire. It's all ether and cup water, right? There's no like physical pentacle energy here this person has yet to deliver. As I said that, but again, there's this person, they're still holding on, or you're holding on. Someone hasn't given up, is still thinking about this. Again, it's the main reason why they want to move, or everywhere they go, they're still thinking about this or holding on to whatever this notion is. Three of Cups, they could want to contact you. Again, this is still, like I said, a situation where you don't, again, collective, no, you don't like this. You don't like. Ooh. They're holding on and, okay, hold on. This is a little something different. When they're holding on, and then it's like, oh, so either you or this person, there are people in your energy. These are like immature people, though. I don't know if these are people you would take seriously, and maybe not even this person, because this person is showing up as a King of Swords naturally. They're in that Page of Wands reverse energy, sort of afraid to make a move a little bit, or not certain fully what to do. Maybe they could use some advice or some guidance. They're in that energy only because, again, where it pertains to you. Again, like I said, they're seeing you as the Emperor consistently. Like in like every deck that we use, the Emperor comes out right away. So again, your energy is intimidating, but they're naturally a King of Swords, though. So I don't even think that these are people, whoever side this person I'm about to speak about is on, I don't think that either of you would deal with this person. They're very immature, and it's sort of, again, they're everyone's boyfriend or girlfriend or whatever, promiscuous, hiding things. They're liars. They're a liar, and again, they're a bad omen or a sign of bad luck or whatever. They bring again. You drive this person home, you're gonna get a ticket. You know what I'm saying? They bring bad luck naturally. Whoever that is, again, they're hurt or about to be hurting over whatever this is again, or they're hurting over the fact that this person won't let you go or whatever. And this, it's like it's being seen or this person knows. Yeah, Knight of Cups. Like I said, they see this person wants to go towards you. They're sad or heartbroken or something about this. They're trying to like confuse this person or throw them off, or they did or something like that. I don't think it worked because now they're the ones that are like sad and feeling the pangs. Yeah, the situation between them is like it's stressed. I don't know if there's a falling out here or whatever that is. But yeah, and that other person is like really sad because they feel like, again, this person is about to get you, or they're about to snap out of that energy and become the King of Swords, come towards you. Ace of Cups, the Lovers. Ooh, Fool in the reverse, Queen of Wands, Death in the reverse. Was that Queen of Wands reverse or Queen of Wands? No, Queen of Wands. I feel like someone can't forget you or let you go, or like that's the main source of someone's discomfort, unhappiness. Someone can't let you go. They can't. They've got to come towards you. Whether these are lies about you or not, they got to find out. They want to know. They want to know the truth. They feel like, again, I've said this before, whatever they're observing, they're like, it can't be true. What these things people say about this person, they can't be true. Like they trust their own sense of judgment, like judgment of character, that like it can't be. And again, someone just, they want to know the truth. They're going to find out the truth. All right, just one or two more. I'll get you guys out of here. Again, it keeps coming back up. Ace of Cups. Like I said, I feel like, again, I feel like this is like how we did earlier, and then the Lovers came out again at the end. I feel like it's just like, it's circling us back to the same like parking spot. Like we're going to park here anyway. It's like, yeah, it's the same thing. The Lovers, Ace of Cups. Ace of Cups and the Pentacles in the reverse. This is like a little bit of, again, somebody or could even be a group of people are saying, don't do it. They see what this person's about to do. They see this person, like this person is that Ace of Cups, right? This person's getting ready to present themselves to you. And there could be a group of people against it saying, don't do it, don't do it. Yeah, Page of Swords in the reverse. Again, they're watching, gossiping. They're advising this person not to go towards you, and they're saying like bad things about you. Oh, because it is. And again, it has to do, again, with material stability. 10 of Pentacles reverse. Will this person be able to provide for you in the future and give you the things that you want? But for somebody, again, we spoke about this. That's where they're fucking up. Someone doesn't want that. They don't want another fucking office, fucking CEO stuffed shirt, tie wearing, no, we're going to the Met Gala, and we're going to go meet the Johnsons. And like, someone doesn't want that. I don't know what you call that. That sycophantic, I don't know, written on paper. They don't want that. Somebody doesn't want that. Somebody want to live in a friggin' log cabin or something by the creek in the woods. Like someone want to throw away that whole, again, Princess fucking Jasmine. They want to throw away, escape the pressures of palace life. Sorry. It's like, because I can feel this person's frustration. They're like sick of hearing that, or like they're so sick of that. Like why can you only be with somebody? I don't know. Like this person has like is it not possible to build something with someone from the ground up? Okay, maybe you and a person are not materially compatible. But let's say this is an honest person that's like, they're working. It's just maybe their circumstances, or maybe they never had someone in their corner to support them, whatever. This person is like, what is wrong with supporting a person and like building them up if they're an actual good person, right? They're not saying like, take a snake, heal it, and then when the snake bites you, oh, well, you shouldn't have healed me, I was a snake. They're like, what if the person is actually a good person? Like, what is wrong with that? And people are like, no, well, those people will always take advantage of you. And someone is like, how do you know that? Like, you see what I'm saying? Like, and then they're looking at you like, would this person do? And everything they're saying, and that their intuition, their senses is telling them is like, no, that's bullshit. Even if there are people like that, this person here, the collective, they're not like that. They're like, someone can see clearly. And like I said, they've become this Ace of Cups. They want to present it all to you. But again, it's like these other people in their ear. This could lead to their apprehension a little bit. Because again, this is a serious group of people. It's either family or, again, really close friends, relatives, or like someone they spend a lot of time with that can have a serious impact on like where they're going in the future. But like I said, to them, this is all like hearsay, gossip. Like, how am I gonna be what I am based off what everybody isn't? Like, to this person, it don't make sense. How are you giving me advice about being a pilot? None of y'all been to flight school. You're just like, oh, you could crash the plane. You know, you could die doing that. It's like, shut the fuck up. Like, it's your own fears or something you're projecting on me. Someone feels like again, someone doesn't want this like fucking 9-to-5 cookie cutter. Like, they want something different. Like, they see a person that's like, again, different. But it doesn't matter, because again, this is an honest, respectable person deep down. Again, this person could live in a cardboard box. It doesn't matter. There could be a millionaire, billionaire CEO, someone that is not on the same caliber of human being, divine being in your case, as that other person, is what I'm trying to say. And someone is tired of someone trying to convince them that because someone has like status or wealth or something, like they're the better choice. When, okay, that person secretly does cocaine, sleeps with hookers, and like, you're trying to convince me that this is the person I should be with. Like, something like this, like, again, they're like, why are those people not degenerates and only this person, because they haven't acquired the material status that like the world says is like the standard, like the type of thing? Sorry, it's the frustration that I feel. I'm actually sweating right now. And yeah, while they're gossiping and saying all this thing, again, 3 of Cups, again, someone still wants to, whoever that person is that they see that is like them, they still want to go and celebrate with that person. They want to be with them. They want to throw some parties, have some good times, create some new memories. Like, all right, we're going to end it here. The Lovers, like I said. What more can I say? What more can I say? And like I said, there are those people in the background. 10 of Pentacles reverse, 10 of Pentacles reverse. Always. Oh, they're not going to be able to provide for you. Where you're going to, your kids won't be going to private school. Someone's like, yo, who cares about all of that? Who cares? Who cares? What if my children just grow up in a loving, caring environment with 2 parents that are like there for them? Like, you know what I mean? So they feel like people are missing the point, that point of life. Like, it's just all about being taken care of and the money and, no, what if it falls apart? Oh, you'll end up having to, it's like, why would something fall apart? Why, what? See what I'm saying? It's like someone is seeing that aspect of it and they hate it. It's extremely unnerving. Okay. Not nearly enough. I gotta stop. Every day God gives you. Yes, exactly. Yes, cherish every day. My mom about to go to bed. Oh, sweet dreams. I missed that part. If I did. Thank you, my son. Maybe hidden motives. Okay, well, you guys just basically went off in the chat again. So much happened. Again, that's what Natty's got for you. Again, day tarot to night tarot to yeah. Yeah, that's what I got for you guys. So again, I hope it brought you some clarity, and yeah, more of, again, keep soloing your mission. Keep soloing your mission. How you bring the things towards you now is, well, the thing is, you don't need them. So there's no like acting like you don't need them. But again, you've got important things that you're doing too. Focus on the important things. Anything else that's supposed to be a part of you will eventually become a part of you. It's again, you don't chase these things anymore. You move away from them, and again, they magnetize towards you. I don't feel like it's going to be too hard of an energetic concept for you to grasp. Again, collective, you seem to operate at a pretty high level. But yeah, that's pretty much what I'm getting. And again, more of that main arc of you and a person. And again, the things they don't like, and more of the reasons they're apprehensive. I feel like people messing with their mind, telling them, people that don't know things about you, telling them things about you, or again, it could just be people are going to for advice, and again, how they're describing you to these people or whatever these people know or whatever it is, they're, again, that's the things that they're saying, like, oh, what if this person's not good enough, or what if this, and a person is like, what, that's not even what I came here to hear. Like, your advice doesn't help, your advice ain't advising type of energy. Either way, someone, like I said, they want to come towards you, they're thinking about it, they're eventually destined to break out of this Page of Wands in reverse energy, feeling sort of, again, like a coward, basically. In I'm saying how it applies to this scenario, that's basically what it is. It's not having the courage to like go out there and do like the mission. You feel like you need someone to hold your hand or like tell you what to do, or again, you feel like whatever this is, you're not fit for this. Like, oh, I didn't train for whatever this is. Like, you know what I mean? They're very apprehensive for any number of reasons, but it's really just being afraid to come towards you. But it seems like with whatever that is, again, nobody can deny your spectacularness. This person's counting on that. They not assume, they're very sure that, again, what they're experiencing is the truth. You're not hiding or lying at any part of your character. And again, so despite what anyone says about you, they feel as a grown adult that they're going to explore that. They're going to come, again, find out the truth for themselves. And where things go from there, again, it's still, again, it remains to be seen. This is the part of the timeline so far that, well, we can see. We see good things happening between you and a person. But, I mean, ultimately where this is going, it'll be more clear when the cards start saying, like, again, this person is there with you in your energy. In some cases, it says that you are. But for a lot of what that is, again, you are energetically, your fifth dimensional self and this person's fifth dimensional self are already at the point in the timeline where they're together. Again, this is coming, it seems like it's coming in hot, getting ready to land in your three-dimensional reality. So it's something like that, where like I said that like months ago, where again, you and a person are already sort of together, like walking hand in hand. It's like, it's crazy to sometimes, again, the lovers keeps coming out, as you can see. You and a person's energy is already, it's sort of, I guess, this reality is like catching up to that or whatever it is like that. But again, fifth dimensionally, you and a person are already together. It seems to be the next, or yeah, like a major part of the arc that you're getting ready to experience. Consistently comes out in the cards. Oh, I mean, you guys already know. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Beautiful messages, thank you. Again, at your service, collective. For as long as I can, you already know I'm gonna be doing the thing, as giving it my all. So again, I hope it brought you guys some clarity. Or again, on a situation, just more clarity. Again, because what I was saying from earlier, this could be a repeat or a compounding message. Again, we're doing a reading, like, I don't know, we finished earlier at noon and we came out again. It's like 10 hours later. We were like 10 hours apart, let's say. So, you know, they could be, oh, no problem. No problem. Obviously, again, I love to do this for you guys. I love tapping in like this. Well, no, Essence, it's gonna be up. It's gonna be up. This is like right at the end. And wait, are you really seriously just getting here now, Essence? Or are you, yeah? Yeah. Is she? Did she? Yeah, she did. She just got here. Oh, okay. All right. Well, I mean, it's there. Did you miss day tarot too? Because I did a day tarot and I didn't see you. I mean, I didn't see you in there. I don't know if you were though. You could have been. But yeah, this is a second one. So maybe, yeah, we did day tarot too. So if I missed you again, you know that I missed you. And can I say Essence? Like, because, you know, the other day, again, can I say I'm just really proud of you? I'll just say that. I don't know if you want me to be like, because you were, okay, okay, okay. Well, again, they're up. You can watch them at any time. They're there. Yeah, again, I'm really proud of you. Again, I see now what your divine gift is, and like the way that you can again heal and reach the people. That was amazing. I'm really. I don't know if you want me to like like just like say and like, because again, you seem to be pretty shy, but I'll be there I'll be there checking on you and the things that you. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Okay, so I'll be still in there. Sometimes I won't say anything to you, but I'm definitely gonna watch you do your thing. Again, super talented. Yeah, you know, I didn't want to be all up in your live, just like dropping comment after comment. But again, I'm very, very talented and very inspirational. And I love all. Again, I love music, classical music, piano. I love like live music and stuff like that. So again, amazing. I will be in there. Sometimes I may not say anything, but I am gonna be in your. Again, very, very, very talented. Blew my mind. Blew my entire wig cap back. Definitely, 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 definitely. So I didn't know if you wanted me to like say it in front of everyone. I don't want to make you shy. Yeah, okay, no, no, of course, no problem. Again, and your voice is crazy amazing. Looking at your pictures when I first saw you on Instagram and hearing what you actually sound like wow, didn't expect that. Amazing voice. Don't get me wrong. And okay, I know it's just like a little thing right now. I'm just gonna say, oh, thank you, Rete, thank you. But I'm just gonna say Essence because you were saying again, and let's not get too deep and let's not turn into a whole like conversation, a whole thing for the chat. But I think you can sing. I'm just gonna say that. You know why I'm saying that, but I think you could sing. It's like the sound of your voice was like again, didn't expect you to sound like that. So like, yeah, crazy good, crazy good. I'll definitely be in your lives, definitely. Whether I comment or not, I'll definitely be paying attention. Again, I loved everything about it. Super talented. And again, seeing again that's your gift. I see how you could reach the people with that. Definitely a healing experience for me. So don't stop anything you're doing. I definitely loved it. Exactly, sunshine. Go collective, go. Exactly. So you may hear again me cheering. It's just me cheering your name, Essence. Just keep going. You don't have to turn around every time and acknowledge me. But I'm definitely in the crowd. Definitely, I'm there with the divine, and I'm cheering you on. Amazing work, amazing stuff. I love it. Oh my gosh, love all you guys. So yeah, anyway, that's what I had for you guys again tonight. I hope it brought you guys some clarity, or again, I hope it's just more, like I said, more clarity into the room, whether it was a repeat compounding message or however, I would just like, again, brighten the lights even more for you. And yeah, see that's what I'm saying. Again, you guys can join Essence PI. She's amazing. Again, you won't be disappointed. And like again, in essence, I didn't want to put you on the spot. Again, I didn't want to put the spotlight on you. But again, it really, and I felt like again, I wasn't going to be in the comments just like going on and on, even though I felt like I was. But yeah, just so you know, she's pretty good. It's again something I listen to now in my spare time. I just again I put it in my headphones because I love that sort of thing. So again, yeah, I'm very proud of you, girl, and amazing. And you definitely you don't be nervous. I know. I felt so like I was like, oh my gosh. But yeah, no, I'm definitely a fan of like of everything you do. It's like I said, I can put that on now and like just like listen, like meditate. This is what I like. It's like it's very therapeutic. Again, don't stop anything you're doing. I love it. Love to see it. Again, keep going live. Keep building it out. I love it. I'll be there. That's what I'm saying. I know. Yeah, you guys go. Feel free again. Subscribe to Essence. She plays the piano. She's amazing, and yeah, she's great. When that Michael Jackson was at Chicago, oh my God! Like I'm telling you, like yeah, I'm telling you, again. Yeah, so if you're not again Essence Piano, it's great. It's therapeutic. It's great music to clean the house to, meditate to, anything. It's great it's great background. She does songs at random and she's super talented. Again, something that now that I have it, didn't know that I needed it, can't live without it. Again, really liked it. And I'm sorry for making you shy. I did get that impression though. But again, you were really good. You were really good. You were really good. Yeah, definitely. Definitely. Okay, guys, I'm not trying to run away, but I definitely do have to go. So, yes, I love you all. And again, I hope that brought you guys, again, more clarity. Don't just take it, plug it into where it goes. Again, the Most High first and foremost, and then everything else after that, if it works. Again, if it doesn't work, don't force it. Again, the most caring, loving, compassion, dealing with you the utmost caring, compassion, love, and respect that you deserve in the environment. Again, feeling blessed and highly favored. Always keeping that in my prayers for you. And yeah, again, keep the power on yourself. Again, it's not a sin. They're going to try to convince you that you're doing the wrong thing, or again, just They just want the power for themselves. They want to be able to, again, take your energy and use it for basically nothing. So again, feel free to self-love, self-care. Again, say your prayers, daytime, nighttime. Again, tapping with the divine. Again, gonna change your life. If nobody else in the world, you know that Natty loves you. Again, you're always welcome here. And yeah, I definitely had fun doing this. Night tarot, day tarot. I feel like we set a precedent today. I really like this. But yeah, again, sending all my love that I can send. Again, I hope you guys are feeling blessed, highly favored. Again, Natty loves you guys. Please stay protected, stay prayed up. Again, stay in your own energy. And yeah, I will see you again in the next one.